Let me know when you both hit it.
Hang on, it's bitching at me. What the hell is this? Open URL to stream. Oh, I hit stream instead of record. I'm an idiot. Sorry.
Okay,
Recording.
we're going. So you figure that out. Callie's going, so
It's going.
case scenario. Okay, cool. Let me. There is my. Is it this one? No, that's not that one. No. Where's the song?
To be aware,
I'll
it
just
is
do this one. It's
recording my
fine.
entire stream.
Welcome back, lads, ladies, theys, gays, and everyone in between. Last time we played Botshots, we had some people had a bit of a predicament, stumbling upon some kind of derelict lab of some sort, traveling through until they came face to face with an oil ghoul packmaster. But we're not following up on that this time, as you can see by the title. We are doing a one-shot tonight. Tonight we are doing the Mayhem Attack Squad one-shot. We all know what that is, but I might as well just give a general review for if anyone doesn't, who's listening. Although you probably do too if you're listening to this. Yes, I see you. The Mayhem Attack Squad are the rough equivalent of the Wreckers on the Autobot side, who are both the rough equivalent to the Suicide Squad. They do less savory and less safe jobs, and have a very high body count on both sides, given and taken. So tonight might end with nobody making it out, some making it out, or maybe everybody making it out. It will very much depend on how the game goes. Could be short, could go a while. We'll find out. We open on a Decepticon dropship, a relatively small one designed for a silent insertion. The five of you are packed inside. It's not built for comfort. It's not particularly... It's very utilitarian. It is only what you need. It's kind of ramshackle, but it gets the job done. I would like... Sarah, please describe yourself.
Oh, picking the one that's the most difficult to describe. You go first. All right.
Go for it.
Chimeratron is, to put generously, looks like they were made out of a whole pack of different beast farmers after they were in an industrial blender accident and kind of just glued together. There is shifting. It's kind of hard to get a track on what they really look like, as they typically stay in robot mode, because beast mode is a little more difficult for them. But rather large, hulking, odd proportions. I'm flailing. I really need to change my name so I'm not alphabetically always the first.
Okay. You can post your picture as well. Oh yeah, sorry, it's right there.
Yeah, it's the first thing people see.
Yeah, it's the first thing people see. Cool. And you're good, Sarah? Good. Anything else you'd like to describe, or okay?
I really don't know. Sorry.
It's fine. They're hard to describe. They're literally chimeric of a bunch of beast formers. It is a tricky thing to describe. You're fine. I'm gonna save you for last, TJ.
Okay.
Just DZ, describe yourself.
Hunched over in a dark corner of this probably poorly lit dropship is a bot of dark blue metal. And he's built rather macabrely. Like he has like the equivalent of like a metal like rib cage over his armor, part of his armor, part of his anatomy, I mean. And dangling loosely, so it keeps clinking, is around his neck is a chain connected to a dead spark casing.
Nice. And your name?
This is Harrow.
Hero. Raven. Describe yourself.
All right. So among these rather tall bots is somebody who's small. When you see like somebody on Bumblebee size, that's what I'm talking about. They are short, or I should say she is short. She is probably bouncing her leg very nervously. Not because she's nervous of the situation, it's because she's in a tin can with people she can't burn. This is kerosene.
Okay.
She transforms into a little dune buggy of the apocalypse that's on fire. Fire is her love, fire is her passion, and fire is her job, and she loves all three.
Wonderful.
This little thing just with like little just red lights on in them, and I don't know. I'm thinking kind of like a brassy exterior.
Nice, nice. In the chat is Harrow. You can post kerosene as well.
I don't have a good full body shot on me at the moment. I have to boot
Yeah,
up Hero
just
Forge.
okay, that's fair.
Yeah, it's fine.
And second to last, Lydia. Please describe yourself.
I'm a tall, very gangly, almost skeletal-looking beast former with a very chitinous, organic surface look. A green visor in place of an eye, but a visible mouth. And just lots of segments that don't quite fit together to form the humanoid shape. This is Raid.
That didn't come through. Nice. What are Raid's pronouns?
She, her.
Alrighty. And last but certainly not least, among these
Waspinator
various...
is here!
Indeed.
Waspinator is a 4th generation Insecticon that transforms into a cybernetic wasp. Waspinator is an experienced soldier of the Decepticon cause, certainly not used for bomb detection.
Not used for what?
Bomb detection?
Oh no!
Waspinator just happy to be here with new friends.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, he is a professional landmine detector. Oh
Yeah,
fuck. Okay.
put that to the test.
Oh shit. Well, the five of you are crammed in this vessel. It is not like you can move roughly, but you are banging up against each other. It is not a pleasant ride. But there is a screen set up in like the front of the vehicle, like where the prow is. The ship does not have a pilot; it is automated. And the screen sparks to life, and you see a figure who they look like they're wearing a lab coat. It is a Cybertronian whose robot mode has a lab coat built into it, essentially.
That's cool.
With some notably looks like they are a beast former of some kind, although you're not sure what. And they speak to you all. So this is so this is what they put together. as they look in at all of you. You are the Mayhem attack squad I was given for this mission?
That's us! Wasbinator is very excited to be on prestigious Mayhem Attack Squad.
Yes. I see. And the rest of you?
That's us.
Nice job.
I am here on behalf of my lady.
They're
Fuck,
up
a
there.
spooky one with us. We have a spooky one with us. I hope I can slash your tires.
Chimeratron just kind of just silently nods, and then one of the heads is always tracking Waspinator.
Oh, love it.
Goes to kerosene.
My body.
Your body is what?
Ready?
You cut out, DZ.
Yeah.
Oh no, DZ didn't
Oh, no!
cut out at the best time.
That was hilarious.
That was
Nature's
the
precious
best.
friends, the icy hands of death.
You're DZ?
DZ, you there?
Alright.
Hello.
Yeah.
The icy hands of death. How very apropos, because he is obsessed with her.
We all
You
got
cut
what
off
my
half of
body
my
is.
body.
Yeah, my body is, and you cut out.
Yeah, slashing tires, mentioning, saying,
My body is not yours to take. It belongs to the grave, mother.
Just
Good to have
squinting.
clean boundaries.
No one's body is anyone's to take, but everything burns the same.
He's his friend. So, Bossbot,
Indeed.
what job?
Have you not been informed?
Waspinator
You have
looks
not.
at you blankly.
Just this deafening silence after that.
Very well. You are on a search and capture mission. Preferably, I want it alive, but it is not necessary. If you need to, kill it and bring me the corpse. You are being sent after an escaped Decepticon experiment.
Experiment, you say?
Indeed.
Yeah,
There-
Waspinator raises the
Chimeratron
hand.
leans forward.
Is this Shockwave again?
Raise on yeah. They have sort of eyebrows, but you know of Shockwave's experiments.
I mean, not the first time I've been had to burn something. You know, that he fucked up. Or fragged up, I should specify.
He is
Keeping
quite
the vernacular.
he is quite inelegant, but he does make some interesting results.
Waspinator begins anxiously waving his raised hand.
Yes, you
What
insect.
thingy we supposed to catch look like?
It is. I do not have a solid visual of it. It is large, perhaps larger than all of you. I believe, from my information, it is a. Are any of you familiar with Predacons?
Oh, yes.
Look,
Cynical.
Razor Claw, Rampage.
No, not those
Yeah.
Predacons. Ancient Predacons.
Beastmaster. The Chimeratron just kind of leans in a little more intently.
Everybody roll history checks.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, great.
Hey,
Do I have to?
you
Specifically?
have advantage. You have advantage on it.
Okay, because that'll help my 0. Yeah,
Oh
that's
no!
about right.
Oh no!
I'm a barbarian. I don't
That's
put
yeah.
anything into
That's
intellect.
true. That's true. DZ, you as well.
Kerosene
my
wasn't paying
God.
attention in class.
So, okay, it
That's
means
just a flat
nothing
20.
to any of you except for Raid and Harrow. It makes sense that you know of it. You know of it, Harrow, and it makes sense that you know of it, Raid. Harrow, you've heard of them. They're ancient Cybertronian animals, essentially. They went extinct long, long ago, before Cybertronians themselves even finished completely evolving. They hunted, instead of taking Energon from the planet itself, Predacons evolved to take Energon from living things, other Cybertronians. They didn't survive to the modern day, but Harrow, you know about them because, well, it's a whole extinct species. Your lady is probably quite fond of that because they did have sparks. So you will probably have heard of it as a great work of your lady.
Mhm.
Raid, you don't know quite the intricate details that Harrow does, but you've definitely heard of them. You heard of a Decepticon scientist who experimented a bit with Predacon CNA. It is not sentient. It is merely a large animal, but I want to see how to make it tick.
He raises his arms.
What?
Raises a hand. How many
What?
legs?
2, I think.
Raises a hand again.
Just speak.
How many wings?
2, I think.
How many tails?
I don't.
How many heads?
Another
quiet,
of
you.
Chimeratron's heads turns to Waspinator.
How many wheels? Treads?
You will see when you find it. That is
But
why
will
you are
Waspinator
calling.
know when Waspinator find it if it's the right thing
will
or if it's
know.
something else?
You will know when it tries to kill you, when it tries to suck the energon from your bodies.
And do you want
That
it
happened to
fully-
Waspinator like 15 times in one mission, so...
Do you need it fully assembled?
I would prefer all of the pieces, yes. I would prefer it alive, but if you must kill it, then do so.
I can work with that.
See, I've been given a couple of sociopaths to work with.
Is this your first day on the job? It's always like this.
No, but it's clearly yours.
So then he raises a hand again.
Oh my god! What you want?
So, is there gonna be a reward like Shanix, or...
If you survive, that is your reward.
Even in death, I would serve my lady's purpose.
Do not be
Survival
so
is
sure.
reward.
Chimeratron reaches out a big hand, reaches over and pats Waspinator on that and goes, "It will be a good hunt."
Aw.
The first words they said.
It's this long, gangly arm reaching around people.
Waspinator smiles.
Aw. Don't make me get endeared and then have to kill you.
We're adding pathos. It's okay. We're supposed to do this.
I'm also...
You're right,
It's just...
you're right.
I rewatched Beast Wars recently, and there's a thing. Waspinator's kind of friendly.
He is.
Oh no.
In Beast
Okay.
Machines, he talks about how he misses Jetstorm when Jetstorm turns into Silverbolt because they were friends. Even though Jetstorm treated them like shit.
Aw. I don't think that calling her is necessary now. You seem to understand the gist of it.
Hand raise up.
What?
Who is her?
Um, She is one of the forged, and he rolls his optics.
Hand rolls
One
up.
of one of what?
What's the forged?
The forged are Shockwave's dogs. They're ones that have been upgraded by the scientist and cling to him as if he is their leader. There is her name is Circuit. She too, I believe, has some of this Predacon CNA inside of her.
She on the list as well.
What?
The list, the kill, capture, whatever.
No, she is with Shockwave, you idiot.
Just shrugs. That matters.
Clearly, Shockwave does much work for Lord Gilvatron. I
Shockwave,
don't know
big
what
bad,
my voice is, but it's called
scary,
something.
big
You're
scary
doing
Decepticon. Waspinator know that.
There's a deep growl at the name.
Shockwave or Galvatron?
Galvatron.
Ah.
Actually, both. Every time Shockwave's been brought up, Chimera just seems very not pleased.
And I'm because I want to show what they look like anyway. What she looks like anyway. This is Circuit. Her name is spelled like
like the Egyptian goddess.
this. It's a pun. I love it.
Circuit.
I
Okay.
love it.
Yeah.
Look it. She's
It's
one of the
names I've
forged.
It's one of those names I've never read out loud before, so I didn't catch it.
Be careful, this thing is powerful, but if need be, you may call for backup, but only if necessary. We do not need Autobots picking up on your signal. Do you understand?
I don't know what say Autobots.
Then you will not call for backup. Understand?
Alright. Death or glory it is, then.
Hand raise.
Glory in death.
I swear to God, I am cutting anything you use for propulsion and leaving you.
Hand raise.
You will do no such thing. You will all go in together. Do I make myself clear?
Hand raise.
I swear to Primus. What do you want, Bug?
Are there any special tricks to catch Beastie Bot thing we're going after?
Knock it unconscious.
So
Bring
no.
it until it cannot move it. No, there are no special
Answer
tricks.
is no. No special tricks.
Oh,
No.
anything you can knock anything unconscious if you just
Just
cut the
brute
right circuit.
force.
You can knock
Just
anything.
brute force.
You can knock anything unconscious if you just cut the right circuits.
She is correct.
So brute force. Okay. Waspinator get it.
Honestly, this is better intel than we usually get.
How many of you have done Mayhem Tech Squad missions before? Are any of you
This is my
survivors?
first, Waspinator says
No.
while rocking in his seat.
Raid
Okay.
almost raises her hand, then just says, "I have."
This Kerosene just does a big thumbs up. Yo! I'm your girl to burn anything.
Alright.
Chimera does raise a hand.
Alright. Three of you at least have some experience. That's good. You, Harrow, religious one.
I have walked this road before.
Good. So only you are new. Why did you?
Ah.
Oh, what skills do you bring?
Waspinator can turn into a bug.
You are Insecticon. Yes, clearly.
Waspinator has gun.
Can you do anything?
Waspinator can
Are you a
transform
pilot?
into...
Are you sneaky? What do you bring?
positive attitude.
God, Lord.
And lots of raw, spare energon should the need arise.
That's true. Waspinator can store quite a bit of energon due to Insecticon physiology.
Really now?
Ugh.
Mhm.
I'm missing
Insecticon's made to grab as much energon as possible.
It is quite useful when needed, yes. You are clearly not a first. You are not a. Never mind. Do you have any more
Waspinator happy to
questions
see you
for
here.
me? Do you
No.
have any more? No. Good.
Addressing Waspinator.
Mediocre as you are, my lady would still accept you in her embrace.
Waspinator, make a religion check.
Okay. Knowledge check. That's Waspinator's specialty.
See? Oh, damn!
I mean,
This
considering
actually-
how many
Holy
near-death
fuck!
experiences he's had,
That was a
Yeah,
19.
yeah.
I rolled a 19.
Wow.
So I have a
Okay.
minus
Yeah.
1.
That's a really fucking good roll for you. Yeah, you're the grave mother, all this talk of death. He's clearly talking about Mortalis Prime, who is the Prime who watches over the deceased. You've never heard someone talk about them being so. Well, you've never heard of someone who follows her being so clearly interested in the death part itself. She's typically seen as more of a shepherd than, a hunter. But, like most crimes, information can be spotty and people interpret them differently.
out of all the primes, I would assume Waspinator knows her best because of all of his near-death experiences.
Yeah,
The number of
You know what?
times he's been brought in, believed
You
to
know
be
what?
dead.
The first time you almost died, you are pretty sure you hallucinated. You think a vision of Mortalis Prime, but it was you're pretty sure it was just a hallucination.
Yeah, it's just like a Rincewind meeting death every time in Discworld.
Yeah, Mortalis has a nice chassis.
Oh my god!
He bores holes right through your head.
Make an intimidation check.
Completely blind.
Which one?
Yeah. Both of you. I want to see what happens.
One is staring, the other one said the god of death is sexy. Which one?
Yeah, make an intimidation check, Waspinator.
Give me
Let's see what happens. Okay.
Fucking 1. Oh, 11.
11. Oh, fuck. Okay. Do any of you have any questions?
Oh, you're still here?
What?
You're still here?
Eyes narrow, and it just cuts off.
I think they like us.
You think
think so.
so?
I think
So
she
you
keeps this
want
up. She's
to-
going to be on the next attack squad.
Any of you who want to, make a history check
Alright,
about the individual
That's
you're
funny.
speaking to.
sure.
If you
why
want
not?
to, you do not have to.
How many heads does Chimeratron
Yeah.
have?
How many heads do you have?
Well, just going with the Chimera theme and the actual art or the Hero Forge, I think it's like pauldrons kind of do look around. Like there's the animal head pauldrons.
So 3 heads.
Yeah, like
Awesome.
a Chimera.
So 3 head, and Shiny Bugbot, and Flamebot, and Spooky.
No,
And
that's
Tallhead.
Raid. You are pretty sure that that is a Decepticon scientist known as Dr. Sonar, who has been experimenting in techno-organic technology. It also makes sense that you would have gotten that. Think
Oh.
about tough crowd.
What's that?
How everyone feeling about mission?
What's that?
How we all feeling about the mission?
I think it's just a simple search and destroy or not destroy. Doesn't quote, like literally pulls up fingers to do quotation marks.
Bossbot did say not destroy if possible.
Oh, I always say that.
Search. You don't bring this squad into it if you don't want destruction.
Look, it'll be a Primus granted miracle if it's not destroyed when we're done.
So Predacon Beastiebot is like Dinobot?
Shrugs.
You are all aware of what Dinobots are.
Something like that.
Dinobot's scary.
But once you take out the T-Cog, you know what I can go for? The amount of upgrades you could buy with that?
I think the problem is you have an angry Dinobot locked in the angrier form.
That's why you don't take the cog out until it's destroyed.
The beast
One of
will
the
die
heads
if my lady
turns
will
to watch a raid.
Being so close together.
You cut out TT.
It's fun being so close together.
It is a little slug in there. Yeah. Well, as the five of you make your awkward small talk, or this conversation, it does.
I
take
was
you-
going for awkward small talk. That was my aim.
Okay. Okay. There are cycles, right? That is time, right? PT.
I believe.
Yeah, Cycles is their time unit. Yeah.
Okay. After several cycles, the ship you're in does make a lurch, and the sound of twisting metal.
It's a fun game.
Should we be concerned about that?
Things break all the time.
Chimera kind of retracts a little bit more into their jagged turtle shell they have.
Waspinator breaks several times.
Everything lurches forward, and you're all nearly knocked out of your seats.
I think we've landed.
Bumpy ride.
And
Is
the
there-
wall be in front of you, where the screen was, does open up, and smoke pours in.
Is this a piloted ship or was it basically driven by AI?
Driven by AI.
Alright.
Does it feel like we're still in the air? Or have we
No,
made a
you
stop?
clearly hit something. The front of the ship has opened up for you,
Oh,
Okay,
and there's
step on out.
smoke pouring in now.
Yeah,
Kerosene.
Chimeratron will step on out.
Kerosene literally transforms and just takes off.
Okay. Chimeratron starts
Manual.
to step out, and then kerosene zooms by. Kerosene, you are the first to see because you didn't wait your turn. You zoom
Sorry.
out into. No, you're fine. Into a ship. This is not where you are because it's making sci-fi maps is hard. I'm sorry. But this is just a general view of like what this looks like.
Gotcha.
Like orange walls, dark flooring. That's what this place's internals look like. And you zoom out into one of these hallways.
All right. I'm just gonna pause a little way down and just. Where the? All right. Where are we?
Chimeratron, you enter behind her.
So, are we on a ship? I wasn't paying attention to the readout.
That's to you guys.
Just Chimeratron just kind of shrugs.
And the rest of you.
Waspinator in front? Or Waspinator in back? Or maybe Waspinator in middle? Waspinator never get to go in middle.
Actually, you can probably keep her small because she is small.
Okay. Ship is very quiet, and you can see where you entered was your ship seemed to have drilled its way inside.
Good
And
old
then open
boarding
up.
pods.
Yep.
Anyone know what happened when ship landed? Because this is not what Waspinator was expecting.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay.
Hello.
Sorry.
Is this on you?
I mean,
It's on you guys.
people keep asking questions that Chimeratron would not know, so they're just always
Yeah,
shrugging.
but like.
I was just trying not to get in the way.
I guess we just look around. Waspinator not one who make, orders.
It is a hunt. We hunt.
Okay, are you going to be boss bot?
Have any of you ever led a hunt before?
I lead the hunt.
Okay, so Tallhead be boss bot. Okay. And 3-head be number 2. And Shiny Bug Bot be number 3. Firebot be number 4. Waspinator be number 5.
You are way
Aw.
too addicted to these casts.
Well, it's good to know chain of command. Know who but the kiss.
Oh God, you are just sad.
No, not at the moment.
Oh.
So Tallhead, boss bot. Where we go?
He's gonna walk in this direction, and I shall know what appears to be. At first, it appears to be smoke, but like some kind of vapor is billowing from his shoulders, but it's almost too black to be smoke.
Nice.
Chimeratron's trying to peer around down this hallway.
Make a perception check.
Tallhead
Shall
want Waspinator in back.
Oh, Chimeratron, let me look at my map. You do in fact see down a relatively long hallway, a door down at the end.
We had Botshots going this way.
May I
Blinked it, but
also roll a perception to see down this one?
Yes. You see the same thing, actually. A very long hallway, and there's a door down at the end. And both of you notice the doors look a bit industrial. And you both feel a low rumble from those directions. Both directions.
Does it lead to the same room?
And okay, Maritime will start walking down that way. At the edge of the
Swimming up?
darkness now, so I don't know where I'm going.
Tall head is going other way though. Three head.
Specifically goes the other way because fuck Arrow.
Raid, which way are you going?
Where are we?
If you look at the map,
Our ship tunneled into something and deposited us into it, and none of us know what the fuck is going on.
You may need to scroll down, Lydia.
We all asked, does anyone know where we are? And then we're like, nope. Okay.
They didn't tell us shit, Captain.
Waspinator asks questions. Can't blame Waspinator.
then the party. So Hera looked this way, and Chimeratron looked this way. Both saw about the same. They both saw pretty much the same thing at the end of the hallways, but they've split up. Which way are you going, Raid? Make you bigger.
We're both kind of at the edge of the darkness.
There you go.
Don't know what's beyond it.
Okay. Raid is going with Harrow. All right. So.
I need
great.
bug butt.
Okay.
Oh no.
So you split up. And you walk down this hallways that are.
I
pretty
mean, it's still
decently-
fog of war, so we can't tell where
Yeah,
we're
there's
going.
nothing actually there.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing actually there. These are just generic halls I made in case I needed them. It just happened to luckily match up with something on the map.
Okay.
You head down. You guys moving at quick pace, slow pace, sneaky pace, what?
I would say a measured pace.
Yeah,
Waspinator
average
is being
pace.
very cautious.
Alright.
Well,
Because Waspinator is confused and nervous that the group is just splitting up and not talking to each other, and no one is taking a firm authority figure position, and it's very stressful.
Chimera tries to go up to the door and just not like break down, but just kind of like inspect it. They're not breaking down anything yet.
When you walk up to the door, do you get right up to it, or?
Sure.
Okay, you go up to the door and it automatically opens.
Yeah, that tracks.
And in fact, on the other side, are you two also going right up to the other door?
Yes.
Yes.
When you get close to it, Raid,
Entry
it
wasn't
opens for
exactly
you.
subtle.
No, yeah. Specifically, it opens when Chimeratron and Raid get close to the doors. It does not open up automatically when the others get close.
Curious.
And inside, both, again, you don't know it now because you split up, but you both see engine rooms. The low
The
hum.
same engine room or different ones?
So it's like the two nacelles on a ship.
Oh,
You've essentially each walked into a different nacelle. They're not huge. The ship doesn't seem to be a massive vessel, but they're a decent. Oh, perception, Waspinator, or
For perception. Slater only get a 10.
Yeah, you don't really see anything outside of just the technology that runs these engines. They're relatively large, not. Seems to be that. They're good engines for a smaller ship, essentially.
Head. We need tall heads and tiny, shiny bugbot to be full group.
Mm-hmm.
And Chimera trying to just gonna do a quick scan and see if there's anything in here.
Please roll perception.
Yeah,
Oh,
I should have. That tracks.
hey, it's
Got
fine.
a
It's
great
fine.
roll and then nothing.
It's how D&D be. You don't really catch anything, although between the two of you, you do spot another door to the left, in and to the left from where you entered.
So it'd be good.
You'd have to walk a little into the engine room and then make a left, and there's another door.
Right, so that would go towards the other engine room that they're in.
It appears so.
And yeah, Chimera will go check it out.
All right. Do Kerosene and Waspinator follow?
I guess this is
Shortcut.
Three Heads team. Okay. Woo!
Kerosene's gonna hang back, let Waspinator move off a little bit. And as soon as she's out of sight, she's gonna start wiring that engine to blow.
Make Tinker's tools.
That'd be. Would you want interdex on that or
I
whatever?
feel you also need to do a stealth check or something for that.
I can if you like. She doesn't care about being caught, but
against passive perception, which is for me 15.
Well, it's a 14, so you're
So
aware she's doing something to the engine.
Make Tinker's tools.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing to engine?
Covering our tracks. Did you want intelligence or dex on that, by the way?
Intelligence.
Okay.
It is an engine that you are not super familiar with, but it's not like, fuck, yeah, this shit's gonna blow. You can set it for as long as you want.
All right, well, she's setting it to go off on primed detonation. She's gonna keep the primer on her.
Okay.
Because she's not stupid enough to set a timer that she can't outrun.
Yeah, what did Waspinator ask her?
During the engine.
I'm just covering our tracks, It might be something we want to run away from. People not know we're here. It's just gonna be really pretty.
You're going to blow a ship up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy. Meanwhile, not give a shit. With Harrow and Raid, you two see the engine room in front of you.
Mm-hmm. He's just gonna stalk forward, boots clicking on the floor.
Yeah.
I like that we ran into this knowing it's a meat grinder with high chance of death, and we immediately split the party.
Really split up. Yep.
We're playing idiots and assholes.
Raid, are you following Harrow or are you hanging back?
Would you like a marching band with that? They're not. Everyone in the hall is going to hear you.
Let them hear me come.
How many hunts have you been on?
As many as my lady will allow.
Yes, but how many actually?
Out of character. I haven't really thought of it. On the other hand, he's a successful serial killer.
Yeah.
I don't know how many missions he's been on, but he's killed a number of people.
Anything stand out about the engine room?
Make Arcana check. 16. You can nothing particular note, although it seems that they've been they've been souped up a little bit. Like these are pretty good engines for this size of ship, which appears to be a smaller one. But seems that somebody has made these work a little better than they already did.
Someone's overcharged these engines.
You can in fact see, if you look at any control panels or anything, that there's a second engine opposite of you that has an unsafe energy buildup.
Perception to notice.
Yeah, no, you roll the Arcana. You're looking at control panels and stuff. You see that. You see a little warning.
That's. I should fix that.
What do you want to roll to fix that? Make an Arcana check with disadvantage. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't beat a 27, but you manage to ease the pressure a little bit, but do not stop the buildup.
That's something to worry about for later.
No doubt the work of the saboteur.
Two of you make perception checks. Damn.
Raid, why are you rolling so well?
You're a ranger.
Yeah, you're a ranger. That's why. Holy shit!
But of course, she's White Sparrow.
Fucking Christ! So as you're doing this,
literally.
Okay, God, what did I give you for fucking... Okay, natural 20.
I am the unholy spirit.
You both noticed the door, as I mentioned on the other side, in a bit, and to your right, where for the others it was in and to their left. You see a door. But oh God, natural 20. You notice that the flooring is scuffed up in a very specific way. You notice that the scuff marks on the floor that seem to be just from a bot walking around, very claw shaped.
And you also see Predaking standing right in front of you.
What?
And you also see Predaking standing right in front of you.
Gosh, Lydia, shush! You do not see anything standing right in front of you, but you notice essentially just the floor has clearly been walked on by something with claws.
The wake of our quarry.
You have advantage on any follow-up checks to essentially track this. Do you guys want to do anything else in here, or do you want to go back, or do you want to go with that new door?
My question is, aside from that new door, is that the new door and the one way we came in, those are the only two exits?
Yeah, this room is decently sized. There's a lot of stuff to going to the engine. There's get some scaffolding to look at it from a better angle, but there's nothing else really. There's no other doorways in here.
It's just a hallway ring with no way out. We're trapped. My mental map is correct. It's literally just a ring with no other doorways leading out. It's just
You haven't looked at the other way first.
New door, new door, new door.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, who goes to the door first?
I mean, Chimera-chan was like, before the whole bomb thing started, was already walking towards the left door in the engine room they were in. So I thought the door opening in their side was Chimera-chan walking through, but I guess not.
No. The door didn't open on their side.
Oh,
They saw the door and Harrow saw the claw markings on the floor, essentially.
yeah. Chimera-chan has been walking to that door for the last 10 minutes.
Okay, well, we did a meanwhile, so like, this was
Yeah, no, I
happening
mean, like,
quickly.
real time.
Okay, so you go, but you're about to go to that door. You're like right in front of it. Waspinator is. Oh, I don't give a shit if you blow up the ship.
Waspinator is following closely, if carefully, behind, because now 3-Head is the authority figure that's left. And Waspinator's got to follow somebody.
Kerosene, you set the ship to blow. Or did you do anything else, or are you following behind them?
Going behind because it's still a job to do.
Okay. Raid and Harrow, are you doing anything else, or are you heading towards the door?
Door.
Yeah, Harrow's letting her lead the way because clearly this place is responding to her.
Okay, so Chimera-tron, you reach the door first, and it slides open in front of you, and you see another hallway that goes straight, and you can see a door down at the other end, and then you can see it splits off, like.
So a T-shaped hallway?
Yes, T-shaped hallway. Wait, let me check my map. T-shaped. If there was like two, not T. There are two pathways, like one closer to each side.
Y shape.
Yes. No. Damn it. Here, I'll draw it on the map that you guys can see. It's like. Oh, you can't even fucking see that color. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you gotta use ice searing colors if you want to draw on a map.
Yeah, Here. Okay, hey, get that out of here. I'm just... God damn it. Okay, so it's like this. God, I just changed the color! Okay, so like this, and there's two hallways, like that. And you guys are coming from this side and this side.
Okay.
Chimera-tron, you open it first, and you see that. And then after a second, you see the other open up, and you see Raid and Harrow down at the other end.
And when seeing them, the door open, the Chimera-chan just nudges, like elbows Waspinator possibly too hard and goes, "We told you we would find them." When
Very smart 3-Head.
Chimera-chan very distinctly did not say anything about finding them.
Gaslighting.
Very smart 3-Head. Hello, tall head and shiny bug butt.
You have to raise your voice a bit to be heard.
Okay.
So,
my mic's not picking it up.
No. I'm just saying that you have to do that to be heard. Waspinator needs to, not you, Waspinator. We can hear you, but if Waspinator's calling to the others, he has to raise his voice a bit.
Okay, so then Waspinator's gonna wait till we approach.
Okay. Are you guys going to?
Yeah, it's going to start walking towards them, but is going to be very carefully looking around, possibly looking for traps. They're an animal in a new.
That is a good idea. Sure. Holy shit!
I was going to
Survival is actually one of the skills I'm decent at.
Yeah.
Yeah, would that be a perception, investigation, or a survival for Chimeratron?
Yeah, since there's already a survival there, make an investigation check as you go.
Waspinner's doing a survival because he heard this thing was some sort of monster bot, and he's assuming it's going to be like looking for an animal.
All right. I actually have a bonus. I'm actually proficient in perception, but okay.
So you don't notice
I'm a big
anything
dumb
weird.
animal.
No. There's not. There's not really anything to find. The ship does not seem to be any booby traps in here. Seems to be just a hallway. Waspinator, meanwhile, you find the same tracks that Harrow did. You find claw marks in the flooring, but you also notice a separate pair of like footprints that are closer to like hooves, beast former hooves.
Waspinator see hoof tracks.
Hoof?
If they're pointed out, can I spot them?
Yeah, pointed out, you see them. And you also, Waspinator, you also see that the claw marks are very, very large.
Very large claw marks. We might be dealing with a dino.
Oh, the intel said it was kind of like a Dinobot, but not right.
Waspinator going to prepare like he's going to fight a Dinobot, which is to say Waspinator panic internally.
Chimeratron is going to be obnoxious and spider climb up along the wall towards the ceiling and crawl along the ceiling from here.
Valid.
As the bestial soul ability.
Yeah. Raid and Harrow, are you coming down to meet them, or
Yes.
Raid? Are you?
Yes.
Okay. You come up as you see Chimeratron skittering up the wall, and Waspinator examining some footprints.
What have you found, insect?
That's you, Waspinator.
Waspinator find hoof tracks and claw marks that are very big. So maybe this Dinobot thingy is like part horse and also part bird.
Whatever it is, we will find it.
From where you guys are at, there are two new directions you can go. One closer to the left engine, one closer to the right engine. You had to walk to meet up with the other group. You would have had to walk past the two walkways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you're more on the right side of the ship currently.
The Chimeratron, did he go down one of the hallways?
No, Chimeratron would be regrouping, but I guess maybe sitting at the junction, just kind of watching, clinging to the ceiling like a giant weird gecko.
Right.
So are you at the first junction or the second junction?
Second one.
So you're at the one
to the group.
Okay, let me draw this out again. I should have cut this up. You.
I guess second from their point of view. First, I don't know.
So you're over here, or are you here?
Yeah, it was trying to get closer with group.
Okay. Well, the group came from here.
Our group did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Chimeratron and Waspinator and Kerosene.
I'm sorry,
there
wasn't a map, so I'm getting
no.
fucked up. I'm sorry.
You're fine. That's on me because making sci-fi maps are hard. I should have made it. I have a general layover map, but showing you that would just reveal everything.
That's fine.
Okay. So you're here. And the rest of the group is. So you're all about here then. Do you want to go to this one first or this one?
Just, oi, Bug, which way do the tracks lead?
The way that the GDM tells me they're leading.
They don't seem to be heading in a particular direction. There seem to be. Well, you did roll really high. The freshest pair, they seem to be all over the place. Like these halls have been walked not insignificant amount of time. The freshest pair seem to be headed towards this one.
They're heading towards that one.
Okay, let's go chase it.
Mm-hmm.
Just little dune buggy rockets down the fucking hallway.
You will zoom ahead of everyone unless the rest want to rush to keep pace with you. Are you gonna let her zoom ahead?
Yes.
Why not?
Shit!
Yeah, following pace.
Oh my god, that's so much sense.
Mm-hmm.
You as you're going, oh god, you start trying to sneak, but you notice a little bulb on the wall, and you tap it. Well, I mean, you hear. Where is it? Here we go.
That's alarming.
The group just all in turn slowly look back at Waspinator.
It's unrelated to anything Waspinator did.
I may be extracting your spark sooner than I planned.
What?
There's an alarm going off, guys.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like
Turns
to
into
do?
Wasp mode and flies ahead.
Still going down the hallway. This doesn't change kerosene
Mm-hmm.
thought process. It just
Follow
means,
after
oh, cool.
kerosene.
Just, oh,
Yeah.
cool. Maybe it's coming this way now.
So the
Arrow's
rest of you
gonna
are.
follow after kerosene, not because he cares about kerosene's safety, but in case kerosene dies,
Yeah.
that's a waste of a spark you got there.
Also, away from the alarm is probably better, right?
Mm-hmm.
As a rule.
Are you going as well, Chimeratron?
Yeah, they're sticking
Alrighty.
on the ceiling to give everyone room underneath them.
These are actually pretty spacious halls, surprisingly. Like, you five of you could. Let's see.
Also,
could find-
Chimeratron just likes to be weird and do that.
Yeah, that's valid.
They like to pounce on things from above.
Yeah, no, five
Or a
of you
drop
could
bot.
almost walk abroad. Four of you could walk abroad, and then one of you wouldn't be able to. So, all right. So you rush down that other hallway, and you turn. And then, you see a doorway. I can actually bring you to a map now. Bring you guys over. You enter in here. You guys enter right down here.
Rad. Nayum.
Let's make it clear. I'm trying to make you bigger. Raid, you as well, so I can make you bigger.
What?
Can you put yourself down so I can make you bigger?
Okay.
Oh, Firebot, you're really small. Why is that?
What was that?
Firebot, you're really small. Why is that?
Because I'm fast.
I'll turn this down so it's not getting obnoxious, but that is still going. And you see this room.
Oh, we're in a lab.
Is that chemicals on that desk over there?
It looks like it, yeah.
Are you asking because you want to drink them?
She
Blow
wants,
them up.
she wants to fiddle with them, that's certain. Drinking may come later.
Make okay perception. Waspinator, you take a look around this room. You see everything in front of you. These are oh god, what are they called from the chambers you go into?
CR
Recover?
chambers? CR chambers.
CR chambers, and this one is noticeably bigger than the other three.
They got a CR chamber for hefty boys.
Okay, damn, Chimeratron. All right, you take note specifically that these CR chambers are not built for typical Cybertronian physiology. They seem to be like customized and personalized. As you're like looking around and examining their,
Of course, it's the barbarian and not the artificer who notices the customizations to the equipment.
Yeah. Hey, she has a one-track mind. What do you want to roll on these chemicals, Graves?
I guess Arcana to try and figure out what they are and if they're useful to me.
Yes.
Just take a sip of each one.
Well,
Go for it.
that is for post job. She's on the job.
Oh
No,
my
she's
God.
not.
You have no fucking idea? You have no idea. Not a clue. Nothing.
The rogue nat one.
You know what? One of them, you're pretty sure, is booze.
Awesome. She swipes that one, but she doesn't drink it because that's for after mission time.
Yeah, you're not sure what the rest of these are. Would anyone else like to take a look at these?
What would we be rolling?
Chimeratron just kind of glancing at them and goes, probably weirdly, they go, I think these are made for experiments. And they're like clinging to the ceiling, but they don't look happy.
Do we have to roll to know what these are?
Arcana. Or yeah. What the fuck?
Spent a lot of time down in I guess Lost Spanish spent a lot of time hanging out with tarantulas.
They've never met. Not in this continuity.
Yeah.
But there is some sense to this. So these are various types of chemicals used to alter energon. That
makes sense
specifically
for
what
an Insecticon to know about.
Yeah, that's just specifically what this larger machine is. It seems to have, it's mixing things together to alter energon, which you're pretty sure is fed into these. So with the natural funny,
Yeah, how is it altering the energon?
So it's altering the energon to work for a different not slightly, but a fairly significantly different physiology than even yours. Like, you assume Predacon physiology.
Okay, so this is a feeding chamber. The energon they're making is for the beastie bots that we're going after. It's not for Cybertronians.
You're pretty sure that you guys probably could metabolize it. It just wouldn't be as...
It'd be like metabolizing dog food.
Is that why
Yeah.
Chimeratron noticed it, because it's specifically the kind they would have used?
It's close. It's not 1-to-1, but it is close.
Okay.
And natural 20, Waspinator, you find a very purified... I stopped the alarm so it wasn't getting obnoxious, but it's still going.
I wasn't sure if that was like a...
Okay. You find what is essentially a potion. a potion of supreme healing,
Ooh.
which is I will 10d4 plus 20. Plus 20.
It's a hefty potion.
It is a hefty potion. But you don't need to sneak. Like, are you trying to sneak it so the others don't see?
Yeah, like not super overtly, but just trying to just sneak that into my rations.
Are the rest of you going to try and catch that or no?
I feel it'd be a passive perception thing, personally.
My passive
Dude, what
is
are people's-
16.
Oh, you would notice. Waspinator put one of these into his pack.
My passive is 9, so no.
No, you don't. That one was not in an environmental clue 0, but I have done that before, so that's valid. Raid, what are you doing?
Just trying to take in the scene.
You have it's tickling you in the back of your mind, Raid. This is oddly familiar.
What did you say that potion was again?
10 supreme healing, which is 10d4 plus 20.
That's like the highest stat.
It is the highest potion possible. Yeah, so you guys think you could probably go in these CR chamber, right? CR chamber?
Yes, CR chambers.
Yeah, you're pretty sure you could go into these CR chambers, but they wouldn't fix you right. They'd get things wrong.
Alright.
Would they make us like beastie bots?
They'd put things. They'd try and fix you like you were a beastie bot, which would not end well for you.
Yeah,
It's like trying
this
to
is sounding
craft.
very
It's like,
familiar for Chimeratron.
yeah, actually, Chimeratron, you could probably go in one and take it pretty well. It's not made for you specifically, but you could probably handle it and come out all
Everything
right.
about Chimeratron needs to be custom made because they're just such a mess.
Fair.
While we're milling about in here, Waslater's gonna go up to Raid and says, "So, are you a 5th generation Insecticon, or has there been like a 6th generation?"
I'm something new altogether.
Oh,
The
you're
ninth
very
generation.
shiny.
Techno-organic at that.
Techno-organic?
This metal is alive on every conceivable level.
Is that good?
Makes me feel more alive than I've ever been.
That sounds good.
Alive, but hungry.
Oh. Well, there is Beastie Bot food over there.
It's not the kind of hunger that can be sated by something like that.
You want Energon cubes?
It'll be sated soon enough, don't you worry.
Okay. Good talk.
You were an odd fellow.
Just want to say I'm having a real blast.
Yeah. This is really fun. I'm liking you guys a lot. Yeah, I know.
You have regret. I'm gonna have to kill all of you.
So these big CR chambers, there's like tubes and whatnot that are feeding them power and stuff, right?
Yes, there is.
Alrighty. So Kerosene transforms one of her arms into a like a heated, like one of those like 10,000 degree knife bullshit things, and begins to sever the cables, whistling while all she does.
Why are you doing that?
So if the bots come back, they can't heal.
Oh.
Make a stealth check with disadvantage.
You
already have disadvantage, but
Trick's on you. Can't give me disadvantage. We already
Do
have it.
Okay.
12.
So as
That's
you're
fine.
doing that, and the rest of you are milling about, you hear from deeper in the ship a sound rumble out. Come on, hit the thing.
Hear gargoyles theme music?
A roar from deeper in the ship.
Was that legendary Mechagodzilla?
Yes, it was.
Shit, I didn't hear it.
Oh, turn.
It's very low.
So
It was
I
a
got a
yes.
24 survival check to see tracks in here, and also like ways out because we don't want to go back through alarm hallway.
Again.
Sick.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear the sound, TT? Did you hear it?
Oh, I had the volume turned off because I was hearing it on someone else's thing, and during the theme song, that was very,
Oh, okay.
very discordant.
Well, so. Oh, do that. Nick,
I'll
we're
turn
playing
this
a game,
back on.
so you are welcome to listen, Nick. Oh. So yeah, I played. Did your sound back up, TT?
Yeah.
Okay. As Kerosene cut those, you hear from deeper in the ship a roar.
Yep, that sound like a Dinobot. Waspinator. Waspinator leaking fluid.
Prey approaches.
Kerosene smile and goes, "Oh, did that make you sad?" And cuts more.
So would you like to just stay here, or are you? What are you going to
Arrows
do?
marching
I made a
towards the
survival
sound.
check. I made a survival check to know about exits.
I mean, you know the way you came.
Yeah, are there others?
So make a survival check.
I did. I got 24.
24. Waspinator, you
Yeah.
notice. Oh fuck, word. What's the word? John
Vent?
McClane crawls through the.
Event.
You notice a vent in the ceiling that Chimeratron didn't notice because she's essentially like. Right on
Waspinator
top of it.
immediately flies up to it and tries to open it.
Oh my god!
Ambush point. Good idea. Raid
Yes.
scans the room for
Ambush.
another. Raid scans the room for another point to hide in.
You could probably hide behind some of these CR chambers or behind one of these.
It's not
She
disable
takes-
devices. Do I do
she-
sleight of hand? How do I open a thing?
Athletics or acrobatics? Yeah, you pried that sucker open
Jeez.
easy.
You and your natural 20s.
Yeah, Christ.
Bait
Make
is kind of Waspinator so far.
Raid, make a stealth check.
I was gonna joke in Fallout type stats, your Waspinator's luck would be maxed at this
Yeah.
I do actually have a feat that's lucky.
Oh
point.
my god. So Raid, stealth check.
I'm also gonna stealth to be hiding in
Um,
this vent.
Okay.
Hey, Meritron is just still clinging to the feeling of just like, this is a bad place to fight.
Oh man, I've made this place and you might never see it. Damn it.
We don't know. Waspinator is
Um,
hiding in the vent.
Did it sound like the roar was approaching us?
It was deeper in the ship, but if you guys like are sitting for a minute, you can feel. Well, Haro, you said
Yeah.
you were marching towards it, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Then you wouldn't have to
Meritron
go-
would start following.
This way.
Meritron would say, this is a bad place to fight.
Where you want to fight?
Well, that's the job. Come on.
No, where you want to fight? If this is a bad place, tell us a good place.
Just Meritron just goes through the door and opens it and tries looking for more places.
Do the vents lead over in that direction?
I saw Waspinator vent. He's imposter.
Damn
Okay.
it.
Can I follow along in the vents?
Yes, you can.
I am gonna fucking follow along in the vents.
Green,
Okay.
pretty sus.
Well, the door does not open for Harrow again, but it does open for Chimeratron, and you enter.
Down here.
Hold on.
Already splitting again.
I
There's
think
not much
Harrow's
I
going the
can do
wrong
to
way.
proceed.
It's only this way.
What kind of machine is that?
Well, Harrow, are you following? Are you going with them, or
Yeah,
and Kerosene?
yeah, going with because
I was hoping
stuff over here.
one of the beasts would follow me.
Waspinator's following along
You
in the
went-
vent.
No, DZ, you misunderstood. There's no door up that way. You went the wrong
Yeah.
way.
Right.
The door is this.
All right then. My
Raid,
apologies.
Raid, are you going to let them go, or are you going to follow them?
Where are they going?
They're going. They went through this door. They're in this room now.
Chimeratron wants to look for a better place to fight because this feels really cramped.
Good point.
Okay. You're quick to follow, and you find this contraption.
Arcana to try and see what it is.
Yes.
Oh, since Chimeratron was first, I'm just gonna do a perception to check. Why do I try?
22.
Chimeratron sees nothing.
This.
Doing acrobatics to emerge out of the vents.
You know, Raven,
you're leaving the vents?
Yeah, I was in the vents.
Yeah, you said you're leaving them?
I'm popping out in here with the rest of the gang.
Okay. This machine is there's oh, that's not right. No, Energon on this side, and something empty case on this side. You assume it's going to do something similar to the stuff over here.
So, Energon processor of some sort.
It's an Energon processor of some kind, but notably, this Energon has not yet been processed, so it is completely palatable to all of you, if need be.
Oh, rad. First off, I'm gonna cut the feeds to the machine because fuck everything else.
Okay.
Just basically power it down, cut the feeds. Then I'm gonna grab a bit of Energon for myself, and I gotta zoom my way over here. Casual
door.
sabotage.
This door is locked. It doesn't. Well, it doesn't open to you, so you just don't know if it's because it's you or one of the beastie bots isn't here.
Just wave down the corridor. Oi, come on! Gotta go stab something.
Would you like to follow her? See if the
Wait,
door opens.
Oh, that was the door.
Yeah, door up here.
Okay. Well, with my
Um,
6 or my 10, I didn't think I'd seen anything, so I didn't see a door.
Waspinator gets a 21 perception to see if there's anything important in this room.
There's Waspinator. There's a surprising amount of tech in here. Like,
There's a
processing Energon isn't easy, especially processing it to something so specific.
I did a whistle.
Okay. So you guys, even Chimeratron, when you get close to this door, it firmly does not open this time.
Chimeratron's still stuck up on the ceiling. It's just like, this one's locked.
Door not opening?
Nah, looks like we gotta mess with the lock.
And what would that be?
It would be Tinker's tools.
Or thieves' tools?
Or Thieves' tools, yeah.
I forgot to put those on my sheet, but I know I have proficiency with them.
That'd be your dex plus proficiency.
So
Yep.
7, D20 plus 7.
Could Kerosene Waspinator work together and do advantage on that?
Yeah.
All right, so I got an 18.
Roll it again
Oh, okay.
With
because you got advantage.
So
Okay,
I got an
18.
18.
kerosene, just melt the hinges.
Essentially, that's
Um,
what she's doing.
let's see. Waspinator. There's feedback, and you take 4 thunder damage as it shocks you.
Oh!
It's just a little jolt.
Oh no, bug zapper.
Stupid
Uh,
door. Fine, Waspinator, go in the vents. And I go back in the vents and try to go to the other side of the door through the vents.
Acrobatics. Acrobatics, TT.
Yeah, I know. The sheet
Okay.
takes a while to load sometimes. We have to exit out, just look at where we are.
Damn. Okay, you fucking just effortlessly get back up into
I'm
those
just
vents.
becoming a fucking pro at these vents.
You are. Kind of sus.
Waspinator rethink career in burglary.
Almost like I'm a rogue.
Yeah, you're up
All
in the
right.
vents. What are the rest of you doing?
Waiting.
Just get
Okay,
the door
Megatron
open.
is,
right.
despite having multiple heads, very single-minded.
I'm gonna roll stealth while I'm in the vents, because even though I'm hidden by the vents, I imagine there would be noise. I mean, I'm flying in there quietly, but
There's not really room to fly. There's room to crawl.
okay, well then I'm crawling with my little bug legs. Very quietly, with a 19 stealth, as I go to the other side of the door and try to find a vent to peek down and see what's going on in that side.
Okay. All right, 19. So you crawl through the vents to the other side, and below you see a larger room. Can't really split people up, so only Waspinator sees this. You see. Look, well, actually, no, you're looking down below it, so you see this below your vent.
Stairs?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Can I move up a ways, like not, like to see if there's any other vent openings, try and get a better lay of the land?
The vents, there's a vent that goes forward, but it's blocked off by something. And there's ways back.
Okay, I'm gonna do a perception check to see if I can tell if there's anything in this room. It's 13, so I can't.
So you can guess that the door is like right here.
Mhm.
And you listen. And you hear like beeping and whirring of computers. But you don't hear anything else.
Okay, I go back.
Okay.
And I go back to the others and I pop out of the vents. Okay, so next room is computer room. It's a lot bigger than this room, so if you want bigger space to fight, that'll be it. I didn't see anybody, but I didn't have a wide range of vision.
Sounds good.
Can you open
Wide
door?
Wide open areas are difficult to ambush from, though.
Can I try to unlock the door again from this side?
You can. Thieves' tools.
Going to aid once more.
Alrighty.
So it's
Ooh,
plus
okay. You have
7.
advantage.
So, okay, good. Because that sucked.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so 26.
So you're doing it the second time, and you can feel another buildup getting ready to zap you. But then you like shove something in it and essentially break the lock, and the door slides open.
And then Waspinator immediately ducks to the side.
Alrighty. Now you all are here. And place yourselves down as you please.
Megatron would drop down from the ceiling.
Yeah, this is a bigger Oof, this is a bigger room, so this is in fact how big you are.
Nice.
Okay, here we are.
You'll see.
I forgot about the rare item.
Oh,
It's fine.
We'll have plenty of time to refine these characters later, so.
you see, so you walk in here, and you realize that this is in fact not a computer room. You're on an upper area, looking out. Come on. Looking out. Fucking here.
Fog of war, fog of war.
Yeah, it's annoying when you try to. If you have to click outside the map, it's stupid.
You're in the bridge.
Okay, so we know where Pilot would be. Oh, there might be security monitors. We can see where our friend is.
You see chairs. The
Chairs are
captain's
really
chair. Before you walk down, where's Oscar? Okay. Let me do thing. You hear a voice. A growl. You enter my ship. Sabotage RCR chambers. And then just walk onto my bridge. What is your name?
Okay, we're 5 different guys. We're not like a combiner team.
You see
I think one fucked up combiner.
You see a claw rest on the side of this chair, and hands dig into the metal, denting it inward.
Okay, so listen, we're not actually here for you. We were looking for some sort of big beastie bot that got out of a cage.
A cage, you say?
Or something like that. I'll be honest, I asked for a lot more details and we didn't really get much.
Does this thing have hooves?
You can't see it. You can only see it's being blocked off by the back of the chair, and you see its hand on the side of the chair.
Oh no!
Yeah.
A beast. You're after a beast.
Yeah, we were told there was a beastie bot. They wanted it back, and we were supposed to catch it, and we're supposed to take it alive.
Something got a cage, you say?
That's what it sounds like. Yes. Do you know anything about that? Sorry about your ship. We didn't know we were gonna land inside a ship. We were just told we're going to the place where the beastie bot is, and then our ship drilled into this. We didn't really know where we were at first or why we were inside a ship. I thought we were gonna drop on a planet or something because it sounded like we were doing a big hunt.
You should run now.
Oh, I should?
Because I'll show you a beast.
Oh,
and the figure
okay, so it's you.
stands up from the chair, and you get a glimpse of their back, and you hear Maximus Rex terrorize.
Of course.
Okay, listen. We were looking for like a beastie bot, and you'd have a beast form, but you can talk. That doesn't sound right.
Okay, Marichan. I have advantage on that as a beast former, or is it just a barbarian?
Barb.
Yeah. 19.
Waspatron, it's time to do our job.
Aha. But this was. I mean, is this our job though?
I don't know.
Thank you. Jesus.
So,
Dang, Hera.
if it's not the right one, it's the intel's problem. I'm sure the scientists will be happy to have something to play with.
Damn it, didn't come on. Okay, so let's see. 19, 18, 16, natural 20. There we go. Hey, it went on. Woo! Kerosene at the top. No. Hero at the top, followed by Chimeratron, Kerosene. Lydia, could you roll yours?
Oh, right.
Oh, damn.
I'm sorry. I recently increased my dosage of my medicine, so I'm even more spacey than usual.
It is okay.
All right, Shadow Legend Raid.
Okay, I have to butt in.
It's
That is
baby
actually
fire!
very-
It's like a Dinobot! Waspinator
so
War flashback!
she got a 14, not a 15 or a 20, because I'm taking her roll. I have to add raid.
Ancient Oil Ghoul Packmaster.
Oh yeah, I can change that now. All right, the turn order is Hero, Chimeratron, Kerosene, Waspinator, Draximus Rex, and then Raid. Hero, it is your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna use my bonus action to invoke Form of Dread.
Alrighty, how does this work?
Just a moment. Rolling a dice to. Alright. That's there. So, Form of Dread. You want me to read the ability block itself, or just describe what it's doing?
What does it do?
I transform for 1 minute.
Okay. Does it give you any effects?
Oh yes, I gain temporary hit points. On each of my turns, when I hit a creature, it has to make a Wisdom saving throw or become terrified. I'm immune to being frightened. And the Form of Dread reflects the aspect of my patron.
Okay, so what do you look like?
He was already kind of built like a skeleton, but then you notice he starts to extend and get longer limbed and even thinner proportionally. The shadows that have been billowing from his shoulders take on the shape of tendrils. And you see his ribcage armor actually opens up now. And there's luminous glowing light within it. Almost reminiscent of sparks floating about. And if anyone is vaguely religious or familiar with the occult, he looks like a fucking spark eater now.
She sees that. You call me a beast?
Gaze upon my form and despair.
I cannot
What's the
call you
save?
a beast
Wisdom?
because you can talk, clearly.
Wisdom save?
I will have to hit her first.
Okay.
That is my bonus action.
Alrighty.
As my normal action, I am casting Mind Sliver.
Alrighty. Intelligence save? Right?
Yeah,
Alrighty.
says it there in the chat.
Alrighty.
We have to step forward just a little bit to get in range.
Intelligence saving throw. That's a 8. She fails. 5 damage. Oh no. Nothing happens.
Interesting.
Damage reduction.
Damage immunity.
Immune to psychic, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you didn't build your whole character around that damage type.
Just a little bit.
Oh no!
I'm in the same boat, my guy.
Well, Nora did say she was going to kill us.
I did warn you.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Chimeratron.
So I can move 40 feet. Yeah, I'll move over there. And
Are you still on the ceiling?
no, I dropped down.
Okay.
Since the ceiling was bigger.
Yeah,
Well-
there's a bigger room.
Unless you would have let me be up there still, but
I'll let you, but it's a bit of a drop. It's like
nah.
Oh, God.
I don't have my leap ability active today, so I'm just gonna run up there as I
Okay.
rage and just kind of bulk out a bit. The shell kind of spiking out, and their tail, which normally looks like a blade, shifts the blade into a cluster of quills, and it just flings a couple of quill missiles, which are just reflavored javelins.
hey, let's go.
Oh, come on.
You have more than one time. There you go. That one hits. Nice.
And that's as far as I can go, so just Chimeratron, as they run up on all fours and fling it with the tail, they say, let's see which of us is the true beast.
Bounces off her armor. The second one does hit her and sink in.
Oh, the owl kind of head for Chimeratron swaps for the lion's head.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that.
But that's Chimeratron's turn.
Alrighty, Kerosene.
Alright, Kerosene gonna Naum her.
That is a
happy
drop.
ass- Huh?
You have to go down the stairs or hop down.
Yeah. How far is the drop?
About 20 feet.
Okay. Yeah, don't take damage. I don't need to take. Okay, so
Verticality.
yeah, Naum over. Actually, I don't want to be behind. It's just Naum over here for now. Neat. And then let's see here. How far is Drago Baby? 60 feet.
60.
That's easy enough. Watch as Kerosene's arms morphs into a blaster and will shoot a happy little firebolt.
That will miss.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, that's a 3. Okay.
Yeah?
I think that's about all I can do, really.
Alrighty. Waspinator.
Okay. Waspinator is going to now these big things over here are chairs, right?
These?
Yeah.
Yes, they're chairs.
Okay, Waspinator is going to fly. Just take his entire turn just moving to fly here and position the chair as best as cover as he can.
Okay.
Why am I on fire?
And that's your whole turn?
That's my Waspinator's whole turn, like, because it's a little bit more movement than I could to actually do an action. So my whole turn is just that, is getting a good defensive position behind that chair.
Alright. It is now her turn. She raises herself up completely and unfurls her wings. She is big. She is very large. You guys are technically large creatures because you're Cybertronians, except for Kerosene. She is a huge creature. Just for a scale comparison. Let's see. I'm gonna move that down here. Let me. What is the range on this? Okay, I put it over here. What is the range on your tar breath? Okay, 30 feet. So she's going to essentially just jump up onto the top of her chair and kind of gargoyle down at you guys, and I need you and you to make dexterity saving throws as you hear a gurgling from her insides, and she spews out a wave of tar on the both of you.
Allow me to check something.
Dexterity, yes. You have advantage because you see it coming.
Yep. Oh, I should have taken resilient, or shoot.
Alright, that is a failure.
And A as well?
Yeah. She hopped up there to give herself reach to get both of you. That is a pass. So, Harrow, you see this wave of tar coming, and you... How do you not get hit by the tar?
He does have he kind of does a backhand motion, and there's actually a shield generator on his arm to smack it away. It just kind of materializes out of the same black, wispy material.
Nice. And, Chimeratron, you are coated in this tar.
Bleh.
You are vulnerable to fire damage until the end of her next turn.
Oh, shit.
But now she starts her turn in earnest. Looking at all of you having come into her ship, fucked with her things, she's going to fly into a rage and activate her storm aura. 10 feet. Okay, so she only gets you, Chimeratron, in the aura. Each of you turns his bonus action, okay? But not through total cover, okay. You take 2 fire damage. No. Oh, sorry. 4 fire damage. As just a wave of heat starts emanating from her body. Oh, wait.
I'm in danger.
And she's going to clunk down and roar into the air again and take a bite. Well, I guess she needs to take a bite at you, Chimeratron. 25.
Yeah, that hits.
That'll be 3 rage
20.
damage and 17 piercing damage.
Oh, so the rage isn't halved because of my rage. But the piercing is halved to 8?
You can half it because...
Okay, so I just take 10.
Yes,
I think
because
rage
this is going...
just adds to the base damage type.
Yeah, and this is going to be a lot.
Yeah. So that's 10.
All right. She sinks her jaws into, I guess, your arm. So, is there a specific order of these? Okay. And it's going to take, and she's going to bite again.
Oh, I just
15 hit you.
no. I just
Second
realized I
one
could have made the distance. I forgot about this new ability. Oh well.
The second bite stops short just of one of your faces. And the third bite
Yeah.
is going to be 23 damage, half down to
11.
11 damage. As the second one, she bites into, she misses to your face, so she chomps down on the other arm again. And then she raises her fist and tries to smash it into your gut.
Yeah.
That'll be
17 to 8.
yes, down to 8. And then again 21.
You know what? I completely forgot I had my cloak of displacement. But
Oh, you
the
do.
First, the
You
bite,
do.
The bite.
Let's go
Well,
right.
the bite would have gotten to me in the very first hit. So
Yeah.
the
First bite
timeline
got you.
continues.
So that one would have gotten you. Okay, so they
This
still.
is attack number 4.
Yeah, no, this is number 5.
Oh.
Yeah, she has 5 attacks. Okay, so
okay.
same thing would have hit you, but good thing to remember. Yes, you did grab.
Another minus 10.
Yes.
Jeez.
As she
Alright.
she's like just, your one arm in her mouth, her claws balled up into a fist and just slamming it into your core. That is her turn. It is now Lydia. It is Raid's turn.
Prey reveals itself.
Raid, make a history check. With advantage. Okay, doesn't matter. You see your bloodlust. You don't remember. It's fine.
Okay. Rangers get to make a dash bonus action, right?
I don't know. Do they? Raven?
I don't know. I'd have to look that up.
Look at your
Will,
sheet. Is it?
Will, what's the pressure gauntlet?
It's the great big crushy claw that the Tritron has.
Okay, so I'll just reflavor that as a stinger later.
Yeah.
Because we're all making it out of this alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, we're all making it out of this alive.
She is going to strafe, and her right hand is going to transform into a trisecting pincher claw, and she's going to fire 2 bolts of plasma at Drexy.
Alrighty. The second one hits. 11 piercing. Halved by her rage. The last one, it misses because she is hunched over top of Chimeratron. The second one hits her in the spine, and she lets go of you, Chimeratron, and twists her head back at you, Raid. And I'm gonna see. She has advantage. Well, eyes widen. You.
Have we met?
You're one of her experiments.
Oh,
Hearing
you know the
that-
doctor?
What?
Oh, you know the doctor?
The doctor created me. And now I will fix her mistake and get rid of you. Hero.
That doesn't sound very sisterly.
Yes, hello.
Your turn.
Alrighty. Gonna get right behind her.
Alrighty.
This count as flanking with Chimeratron?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You are flanking.
Cool. Sorry, my page is being slow.
There he happens.
Come on.
Ah!
Hello, anyone there?
Hello.
Hello.
Hear me?
Yes.
Mhm.
Lydia. Lydia. Lydia.
Might have stepped away, it sounds like.
Yeah, might shift away. So these are your turn.
No, you already lost one.
Cool. Gonna use a bonus action
Yeah.
to attempt to shove Draximus.
Okay.
The audacity of this bitch.
You're trying to make a strength shove against her. All right. While she's raging. Okay.
You
I don't
also
know.
have Shield Master.
Go for it.
I gotta try.
You gotta try. Yeah. That is the point of this. Whoa!
Oh,
Well, let's see. She has advantage. Oh!
oh my god.
Do I just go to higher or roll off again?
Well, what are you trying to do, DZ? Just push her back, or
Shove action to knock prone.
no? Shove doesn't knock prone; it pushes you back 5 feet.
It can knock prone apparently.
It can.
Yeah, it can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Shield Master feat.
Yeah, shove can be
Um,
used to knock someone back 5 feet or knock them prone.
Okay,
Yep.
give me
That's
a
specifically why Chimeratron has Shield Master too.
okay. Give me a high or low.
High?
Because Beast Barb's like the only time that
All
feat
right.
works for a barbarian.
You win. You knock her prone. How'd you
Excellent.
knock her prone.
Consider he's trying to use the shadowy shield and he slams it into her chassis, and despite being immaterial, it somehow like reverberates through her whole body and can be grabbed like a physical object. And clearly she's like struggling a little bit, but somehow he manages to actually like push her over.
Okay.
So now he is going to attack.
With advantage. That hits. 7. That does not, even with advantage.
Yes, and because I have struck her, she must make a wisdom saving throw.
Does this count as frightened?
Yes.
She is immune to being frightened.
Mm.
Maximus really is the anti-hero.
She is immune to being charmed, frightened, exhausted, paralyzed, petrified, or poisoned.
Still, I knocked her on her ass.
You did, yeah, and other people have advantage now. Lydia, are you back?
Uh-huh.
Actually, I think the music from your end was coming through a bit. Is there anything you can do about that?
Where? I don't see a slider.
The
Just
cog.
go over to the cog. And go to.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Thank you. Is that your turn, Harrow?
Yes, that is my turn.
Chimeratron, it's your turn.
Okay, just waiting for the motorcycle to drive past. Okay. So since I don't have to waste with using my bonus action to do the shield bash, going to just attack with the claws, which are more one hand, the one that's not like the shield that almost looks more like a big crab claw. The other hand is more like a mantis scythe. But
That hits. Nice.
So then they get a free attack with that.
That hits.
And then a second attack.
Oh!
And then that's a brutal critical, so I get to roll at this level
5,
one additional die.
9, 38 damage so far.
So that's a d6 extra. And then the extra attack for the other one. Is that advantage since she's prone?
Yes, she's prone. Okay. 41, 50,
and
54.
Since she's down, the crab claw shield is going to pincer because I have the advanced beast thing.
Question. You got 2 attacks, and then your third one was because of your. Was that a bonus action, or was that from your class?
It's the form of the beast. Once on each of your turns, when you attack with the claw using the attack action, you can make one additional claw attack as part of the same action.
Okay.
So because Barbarian gets 2 attack actions, since I hit all of them, I get 4. That's the absurd thing with Beast Barbarian. Unless that's something they changed it and I only get 1 additional attack per turn.
I thought it was only if you hit with your main claw, you can use a swipe with your claw again as a bonus action.
I am unsure.
No. Here, I copy pasted this straight from Tasha's.
Yeah. Let's see. That is a claw. Each of your hands.
It's part of the same action.
It seems like it's 1 more attack, not 2 more. It says once on each of your turns when you take the attack.
Okay. Well, I fucked up. Then ignore everything. Then.
No. You still hit her
minus
3 times.
Attacked twice and have a third attack. Yeah.
Yeah, you still got her. And what did you?
I have been playing Beast Barbarian completely wrong for years.
I mean, that might be how.
I think
no, it's fine.
No, I'm legit not sure, Sarah.
Yeah, just knock off or give her back that 13 damage, I guess, or however much she didn't resist.
Hold on, let me check them.
She would be resisting everything he does or they do because she's raging. I'm probably doing the least amount of damage during this fight.
No, you're doing plenty of damage.
You just did the highest amount of damage she's taken, period, at this point. So that's math. Alrighty, and you're grappling?
That's allowed.
Yeah, it is. That's how the ability works, so I was just confused about the 3 or 4 attacks, is all. It's still part of your action, so you still have your bonus action grapple.
Yep. Just trying to keep her grappled on the ground, but I know
Yeah,
they
yeah.
stand up anyways.
Athletics or acrobatics? Of your choice. And she will make
Well,
hers.
if you grapple her, her movement becomes 0, and it takes half your movement to get up.
So she can't get up until she breaks the grapple.
Well, they have to still make the grapple check, I believe.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So 20...
23 versus 26 because raging, but
And she is also raging, so he got 30. So she's still
even if
prone.
she wasn't, I wouldn't have been able to.
Wait,
Yeah.
I forgot. I had totally put Mind Sliver on her, so she was supposed to take a D4 on her next saving throw.
Oh, that wasn't a saving throw, though.
Oh, right. I had totally forgotten that.
Yeah, so she do keep that in mind, though. She has to D4 next saving throw. But that was a check, not a saving throw.
Gotcha.
All right. So you try to keep her on the ground, but there's still a very close roll to each other. So you do not manage to pin her, but she is occupied keeping you off.
You threw her on the ground.
Alrighty. Kerosene.
Alright. As my bonus action, Kerosene is going to initiate... I can't remember the first name. It's like Agonizer's Flame Stride. I retitled it as Kerosene's Wild Stride, in which her legs shift into wheels. These wheels are covered in spikes and they're on fire for Ghost Rider shit. So she Nayums her way down here, rolls over to the other side, just straight across. Just grinding those spiked wheels all over Draxi as she cackles like an insane woman. Which do 1d6 of fire damage. Yeet.
Alrighty.
And then she spins around and begins to stab.
Stab.
Oh, that was the wrong thing. I hit the wrong doodad. Ignore that. Stab. That was an 18 hit.
That does just hit.
Oh, thank God. Stab.
3 slashing, 4 fire.
Damage is garbage. Okay, I rolled garbage on the damage. It's fine.
Yeah.
Hang on. It's not quite done. And then Burning Blade, which is just a green flame blade.
Okay, so that's 3.
And
7.
I gotta say, Nora, I didn't intend this to happen. I did this purely for flavor. She has Elemental Adept. Meaning,
So you can bypass resistance.
Even if you're immune to fire, it's now resistant.
She was resistant to it.
Yeah, I flavored it as basically she mixed some thermite in after fighting the bot and being utterly annoyed that they were immune to her fire. So she's just laughing and she stabs in, and at first the flame doesn't look like it's doing anything, but then the metal begins to sizzle and pop, and she laughs harder and says, "I fought one like you. My fire's harder now, stupid."
All right.
That's right. I have 2 more movement. Yeet.
I mean, she's going to take a swing at you if you leave her zone.
Mobile.
What?
Mobile.
Fucker. Here, math. Let's see.
I made Kerosene extremely irritating. I wonder why.
5 and 6 fire damage with the second one?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. The second one is just for enemies nearby, so that wouldn't count.
Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Okay.
So it's just the first fire damage. I forgot to say that. My bad.
9 and then half the 3, which is 1.
It still did surprisingly
It still did damage, yeah.
Also remember
you
the
could have always made it hit Chimera on her hero.
Also remember the 2 from when she stomped on her. Yeah, from the initial rolling over.
Okay. Wasbinator.
Okay. So, seeing that the fight's actually going well, Lost Vader's going to come out of his cover a little bit, so that he's got a nice line of sight. Fire off Bug Zapper, which is to say a wand of lightning bolts.
Oh.
I increase the spell slot, so the number of dice for each slot. I have 7 charges. I am firing all of them.
Oh.
Make a dexterity saving throw. And by the way, remember that save has a penalty now.
She auto fails dex saves because she's prone.
Okay, excellent. So 8 plus 6 is 14. Right? 8
Jesus
plus 6 is
Christ.
14.
8 plus 6?
Yeah, that's 14,
Yeah.
right? Okay. It's D8. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Jesus Christ!
Oof.
I can only do that
what'd you
once.
Fire?
My wand of lightning bolts, I fired all 7 charges.
Oh, jeez.
Taste the lightning, fucker!
Alright. 63.
Master think you should stand down.
Oh my
She
god.
lets out a roar of pain. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
And she, on her turn, shoves you two away and stands back up, which does take half of her movement.
Oh my
But
god, I
she's
just
going
realized. Sorry, that just cycled back around to the Bug Zapper joke.
She's going
That's
to.
what I named my lightning bolt wand. I named it Bug Zapper.
This time,
Take
bug
it.
zap you.
She's going to take an attack of opportunity from you, Harrow. She moves here. Attack of opportunity, Harrow. That misses. And
I
now you
completely
hear.
I forgot something that I should bring up now. I have Slasher and I did get a crit.
Okay, so what's that do?
So the start of my next turn.
It's disadvantage on all attack rolls. Okay.
So even if they get through my cloak on the first hit again.
So
Jesus.
she has disadvantage, but you hear the gurgling billow up from inside again. But
Ow.
at this point, you see a flicker of light in her mouth as she unleashes her fire breath as
Am I still
Harrow,
covered in tar?
Chimera. Yes, you are. Chimeratron, Waspinator. You all need to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
As
I am expending 1 luck point to roll this with advantage.
Okay.
And it's a dex save, right?
I don't know if I put that number in right. I did, yeah.
Come on.
Waspinator just
Waspinator rolls
passes.
fine.
That means I take no damage because of evasion.
Harrow.
Just a moment. I need to check something real quick. You're within 10 feet of me, aren't you, Chimeratron?
Uh-huh.
No, 15.
What? Wait, what?
Are you
I'm
within
out of
10
range.
feet of me?
No, I'm
No,
out of
she's
range.
not.
I'm 15
Ah,
feet.
dang. Never mind then.
But that does remind me. She started her feet with her turn within 10 feet of you, and you. So all 3 of you near her need to take 4 fire damage.
Did she use her bonus action for that?
Oh, right, yeah, that is a
Because
thing.
it's not a constant aura,
Okay.
I found out. It's something you have to keep bursting.
You know, you don't get that. She does it now. So you, Kerosene and Chimeratron take 4. Kerosene, it is now 8. And I need you to make
I
that
got
dex
8,
save,
right?
Harrow. 8 fire damage, yeah. Harrow, make that dex save. Ooh. So you take 31 fire damage, Harrow, and you take 62 fire damage, Chimeratron.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
As she just what?
You don't know. You don't know. You could
What'd
live.
you say?
No, I was just get going. Go ahead.
And she looks well and truly angry.
Surrender's an option.
That was 31 damage, Harrow. You got it?
31, right?
Yeah. And she now has disadvantage on her attack because of your critical, but she's going to attempt to crunch down on top of you again with, whoa, 29. So she doesn't get the crit, so that's 18, half down to 9 damage on you.
Mm-hmm.
And second one, 18. Oh! You stopped her 1 nat 20. You stopped a nat 20. How's the second one hit?
Yeah, just
18.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be 10 more damage. And yes. How are you looking, Chimeratron?
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I mean, it depends. What do you want to do?
She's going to insight you. You can make a deception. She wants to see how hurt you are.
Oh, I mean, 32 out of 160. Yeah, I'm about to die.
Okay. I want her to insight you first.
Care.
I want to see if Draxi sees how close you are. And do you want to hide it?
Because of the rage?
Is that rage give you?
No, I was just joking.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Fair. She doesn't know how hurt you are, but
I mean, they're not hiding it. They're falling apart.
All right. Punch you. 16?
Yep. No. 18.
All right. Punch. 20, soft 20?
Yep.
That'll be... see, that's 19, 20, 21, half to 10. And last punch. 19? Yep. 9.
Another 9. Okay.
And you're still standing?
Oh, lucky 13.
Yeah, you're still alive, and you are no longer vulnerable to fire damage. Although she is going to see, she had to use half of her movement, which is 20. So that was 10 feet to get there. She did essentially hop over you because she has flight speed. That took half. So she's going to ascend into the air, which you can get attack of opportunity. Chimeratron.
I wait for once I made a barbarian that didn't have sentinel.
That hits. Alrighty.
5 points of damage. All right.
He ascends 20 feet into the air. And that is her turn. Raid.
Legends.
I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on Draxi.
Alrighty. Your heads-up display hones in on her.
And then going to make another couple of attacks at her.
Okay. Those both hit, so that's, let's see. 25. Attack 25.
And that's an additional
12?
Is that 1d6 or 2d6?
1d6. 12.
Uh, 2d6. Deal an extra d6, 1d6 whenever you deal damage with an attack.
I believe it only goes off once per round.
You choose a creature you can see within range and mystically mark until the spell ends. You deal an extra 1d6 damage to the target whenever you hit it with weapon attack, and you have advantage on
Hunter's Mark is
Yeah,
every weapon attack.
so 8 more. I'm gonna assume it works like Rage does and just goes on top of what you do. So
Yes.
4. Alrighty. She is looking to be in pain at the moment, but that is her turn.
33. That's 33 total.
Oh shit.
Back up the top of the turn order. Harrow. He's 20 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Harrow. There's a very vulnerable looking opportunity right there in front of you. Much easier to reach.
That's the thing. You see him coming up right behind you, just out of your peripheral vision, or maybe with your shoulder heads. And you see the hand he's been using for the shield. It's wreathed in this like cold fire. And instead of going for an attack, though, he like effectively claps onto you, and you see the fire extend over your body. And there is no pain, but you are restored a total of 45 hit points.
Oh,
I
you
was
fucker!
expecting inflict wounds.
I mean, he couldn't reach her if he tried to inflict wounds.
Mm-hmm.
But how much?
45 hit points.
Was not expecting that from the serial killer cultist.
Mm-hmm.
Survival currently.
My lady does not need you yet. There's work to be done. It is by her grace that you remain alive.
And for my bonus action, where is it? Here it is. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You can cast 2 spells so long as it's an action and a bonus action, right? In a single turn.
I don't think so, but Callie allowed it.
By standard, no, but some DMs prefer it. Some DMs like it.
Up to you then, Nora.
What spell? Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
All right, cool. I'm going to use a... I meant to input that as a 3rd level spell slot.
Spiritual weapon. Okay.
Oh, I never added that as an attack, huh?
I guess not.
Fix that. Yeah, let me fix that. I put it as a spell card, not as a. So that is 1d8 plus force. And it goes 1d8 per. Alright, that should be good to go. Sorry, there were a lot of spells.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this would have that bonus.
How do you do the see how far I can move thing?
The ruler.
Why is
Yeah,
this
there you go.
not-
Yeah,
some reason I'm not able to.
Roll your die. Just you roll d20 and add your stuff. That hits.
So that would be
2d6.
Hold on.
If you upcast it, it's 3d6.
3d6. 12.
Wait. The base is 1d8.
1d8.
Oh, yeah.
Not bad.
So 2d8, yeah.
12 force.
So 7 of force.
She resists force?
No. He only got to roll 2d. Oh, plus 5.
Oh,
I see. Okay. So I didn't calculate 5. My bad.
I was going to be scared. Only like God resist force damage.
Hey, we're already
Alright.
kind of fucked, but it's fine.
I mean, force
What
damage
is,
is supposed to be like neutral damage. Nothing resisted.
Some angels do.
What is the
His spiritual weapon is those shadowy spark eater tentacles lash out at her.
okay. They hit her and she's what manner of creature are you?
I am what my lady requires me to be.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
Come here, Tron.
Sorry, I was stuffing my face with pizza.
You're fine.
Well, being below half health, going to use a bonus action to shift my mutation. The claw hand kind of just shifts back into normal, as literally bursting out of his face are a giant pair of trap jaw mandibles as they scurry around underneath and go to do a series of bite attacks.
What is your reach?
Oh, fuck. You're right.
There is a column here you could run up.
It is a chair.
What I did-
You could hop up on the chair and.
But I do have my spider climbing ability.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, you could climb up the chair and get her.
So could I? Shoot, I already did the attack. Would I be able to get my? Oh,
The 28.
I mean the 28. I'm sure hits, but would I still be able to do like grapple using my bonus? Oh no, I used my bonus to switch. Never mind. So
Okay.
yeah, just
28 hits.
and then I regain 4 hit points, and then second bite. 18.
That hits.
Okay, so I
Okay.
regain 4.
Equal to your proficiency bonus. Okay.
Yep.
You start biting
Which at
into
level
her.
10 was 4. Yeah, they're just like big antlion jaws, which is kind of funny because they burst out of their lion head.
Alrighty. Waspinator.
Okay.
I guess.
Well,
being on
later.
the
No,
chair
Kerosene.
would be over
Kerosene
here.
first. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't.
I was gonna
thought
say.
of it.
Look. Also, I realized I forgot an extra D8 of damage my last attack, but it doesn't matter. We're way past that. That was mostly just for me to remember.
I didn't
Also,
notice kerosene because they're so short.
DZ,
Hmm.
would you mind terribly if I hit you with an attack?
I don't give a shit.
Alright. So, Kerosene's going to Naeem over here, and in the distance you hear, get fragged! And aiming a fireball to specifically take Harrow and Traxy.
Oh, a fireball?
Yes.
Alrighty. Dexterity saving throw.
I mean-
give me a second. Yeet. Yes, level 3. Boom.
You could probably
Ooh.
aim it so you don't get.
No, but
With
This guy's just
advantage because of danger sense.
We've made it clear that Kerosine's kind of a dick.
yeah.
Yeah,
And I
So
made sure to ask
she-
beforehand if DZ was okay with it.
she passes. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh, hang on. I also got to roll my arcane firearm real quick. There's an extra 4 damage on top of all that. So 34. If you fail, which you
Pass.
passed, which would be 15.
Okay.
It's 15 because you passed.
Explosion of-
There's actually it's 15 because you pass, and then you half it again because you're resistant.
Okay, so 7.
7 plus the 4.
Yeah. Okay.
So I mostly just fucked up Harrow. I'm okay with that.
Explosion of fire.
I'm honestly okay with that. Sorry.
I don't apologize. See, the thing is, he just kind of turns towards you, and there's no like anger. It's just like a very faint crease of the eyes, as if amused.
She will wink back, as in a yeah, you too, spooky kind of way.
Alrighty.
And that's the end of turn. Sorry.
Wasbinator.
Rasbinator is taking his whole turn to fly to cover again.
She does watch you go, though.
That's all right.
Alright, it's her
Rasbinator is
turn.
hiding.
Oh shit.
She flies over here.
Can I make an attack?
Yes, you can. Attack of opportunity. And that hits.
Wait, where was she?
Yeah.
Up
That
here.
should be slashing.
I would like to use my
She
reaction
was-
as well.
Okay.
Sorry, what are you saying?
You were not in range of an attack of opportunity, but
I wasn't?
you have. No, she was 20 feet in the air.
Oh, right, yeah. Hold on.
Oh, I didn't see that. Can I? Okay, I can I renege my move yet? No, you took yours
What do
already.
you-
Never mind. Yeah, I didn't see
well,
that Chimeratron had like that I could have flanked a Chimeratron, but it's fine. It's fine.
It makes sense for Waspinator.
Can't play the fight too confidently.
Well, funny thing, it doesn't matter that she was 20 feet up in the air because I'm not hitting her with my sword with my attack of opportunity.
Well, you couldn't have gotten her with an attack of
But
opportunity.
she's not leaving your
Or
threatened
ca-
square
oh,
because she's
look,
20
I
feet
forgot-
above you.
Shit,
Yeah, attacks opportunity only happen when they're leaving your threatened square.
shit, I forgot about that.
Otherwise, every movement would be provoking a ranged fighter's attack of opportunity, which, to be fair,
Yeah.
is how it works in real life, but also means the game is incredibly broken.
Mhm.
Fuck.
Yeah, everyone would be doing the Skyrim archer.
No
run.
one would hold a melee weapon ever again.
My brain just kept looking at the thing. It's like, she's next to me. I could do it.
No, it's fine.
And it's like, wait a minute.
Which is kind of what the invention of guns did to us, really, if you think about it.
Pretty much.
Alright. Okay, let's see. Alright, that's a
Okay.
45 for her movement. She flies over here, and as she does, she says, "Terrorize!" again, and transforms back into her robot mode. I fucked up. Need to get her sheet back up.
I'm sorry, I'm just having fun torching Waspinator.
Fair.
Or is it? Yeah.
Do I have to make a save?
No.
Oh.
I need to do this real quick. She transformed, so she lands on the ground with a crunch of metal beneath her feet. And as she's transforming, you see what was a blade on her tail detaches and becomes a massive axe in her hands.
Oh, she's a Glovenius hybrid.
And she raises it
too
again,
late
and she's
for
going
us
to
to surrender?
bring her cosmic rust axe down on your head with a reckless attack. 34.
Which you
Okay.
definitely needed. Sorry.
I am using my uncanny dodge.
Wait, what's Waspinator's AC?
Not great. My AC is 13.
Yeah, so no matter what, the only way she misses if she rolls a crit fail. Because she has a
you
plus
better-
16.
Yes,
Her
but with
bonus is
uncanny
higher than your
dodge, when an
AC.
attacker hits you,
Yeah,
you
so
can use your reaction to have the attack's
so
damage
that's
against you.
11 damage instead of 23.
Oh no,
Second attack,
poor bug.
that hits. That'll be
Another
23 damage. You can only half it once.
Yep, I know.
Roll the exact damage, damn.
Yeah. That'll be 27 damage. Oh, I forgot. Very first hit, make our
How
Constitution
many fucking
saving
attacks
throw.
are you doing? How many
She has
fucking attacks
5.
are you doing?
She has 5.
Remember, we're fighting the DMPC.
Okay.
God.
What is this?
Okay,
This
so
is
can
this
you
is
can
the
you add up the
equivalent of-
fucking total for me?
Well, first, make a con save, please.
Okay, cool. I am expending a luck point.
Okay.
Wait, are all of these going to be doing this con save?
Yes, they are.
Well, then never fucking mind then.
Yeah, okay, the first one failed. So, okay, damage. So you have the first one, so that's 11. 34, 58, 59, 60, 61 so far. And again. Ugh. And then another 29. Are you still up?
Dude. So 29 plus 61 is... You're having an English
That's,
major do math. A lot of math
80
at once.
90 damage.
That's 90. 90 damage.
Yeah. Are you still up?
I have 36 HP.
Okay. Last attack.
Let's change that.
That's 28 damage.
Okay.
You're still up?
So, no.
Wait, so you're faking death.
Yes.
Okay. But so the axe just comes down and down and down, and a canister on it injects something into you, and you feel fucking terrible. And you just flop to the ground like Waspinator, and she thinks you're dead.
Yep.
So I should also roll to see if she gets her breath back. And she does. Let's see.
Scorched earth policy.
Let's see. What is the range on her tar? She can do that freely.
No.
30
Drax is
foot
one of those
cones.
people
Okay.
who reacts to wasps will kill it with fire.
That is her turn.
So, with that deception, we all think Waspinator.
You all think Waspinator's dead now.
Yeah, it's like Karis's reaction is, didn't think that'd be the first one to go.
We're the rookie. It is always the rookie that goes first.
Raid, it is now your turn. You just saw Draximus fly over here, transform, and annihilate poor Waspinator. Lydia,
What?
it's your turn.
Sorry, I disassociated very hard.
Okay.
Draximus
You
just
saw-
axe murdered me.
Yes, you saw Draximus fly over here and axe murder Waspinator.
Draximus went Aximus.
Yeah. This fucking monstrously sized axe. The axe is probably bigger than Waspinator is.
Dora,
Yeah?
I'm sorry for this tangent, but Draximus, my cousin's name is Deximus. My nephew's name is Deximus. My old dog's name was Maximus, and we call our cat Rex Reximus.
So you're saying is you've adopted Draxi.
I guess.
Okay. She is up here, which means you do not have a direct line of sight currently.
Are the stairs blocking her?
Yeah. And she's
Aren't
so
you
she's
flying?
up 20. No, she landed. She transformed and landed.
Oh no, I thought Raid was still flying.
Oh.
I thought Raid wasn't
Raid's
flying.
going- Raid's going to ascend to about her level and take 2 more shots.
One of those hits.
Please save me, Shadow Legend.
The blast hits her, but like pings. It hits her, but it bounces off into the distance too. Like it seemed even less effective than before.
You're a hard nut to crack.
You'll be an easy one to crack. Back up the top of the turn order. Harrow.
Halfway up the stairs, would I be able to have clear line
Yeah.
of sight of her?
Yes.
Cool. She needs to make a DC 19 wisdom throw.
What is the effect you're hitting her with?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's bad, yeah. And she has to take a D4 anyway, so let's see how bad it goes. 1. So she got an 11.
Yeah.
Although,
So
does this count as a charm?
it doesn't.
Okay.
That's
So
a
he's just
compulsion.
walking up the stairs, radiating Ryosatsu energy.
Alrighty. Sees you coming and Chimeratron.
Oh, I'm
So-
not done yet.
Oh, okay.
As my bonus action, she was roughly right there. So hold on, I should probably draw it.
That's a good sight.
You know
Let's
what I
see.
completely forgot to do?
So yeah,
I completely
I'll
forgot
be
to give
moving that
her
over
her
here.
legendary actions.
Yeah, I was wondering why you weren't popping those.
Well,
Me
Yeah,
too,
I
but I wasn't going to
noticed.
say anything.
Hey, she gets them now.
yeah, I noticed, and she hasn't really been needing them.
We've done some good damage.
Oh yeah.
We've also fucked around a lot and found out.
What else what are you doing? Okay. So yeah, as a legendary action. Let's see, how far are you? You can't quite reach you with that. 1 second. Where is it? Okay. Oh, yeah. What is the range on that?
Mm-hmm.
Let me check. So, oh no. Waspinator, I'm very, very sorry.
Okay.
She doesn't know you're alive, but she's going to burn 2 of her legendary actions to do her tail sweep.
Okay.
So need to
I mean,
dex save,
I'm lying prone on the ground.
which means you auto fail.
Okay.
Actually, no, she's in robot mode. She can't use that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Take that. Fuck you.
Don't say
I
anything.
mean, she's going to use her other one, which isn't any better. She's going to use her wing attack as she transforms. I'm not switching her icon again. Back to dragon mode, and you and Raid have to make a dexterity saving throw. Lydia,
What is she doing?
she's transforming into her dragon mode and just like sweeps her wings around, which hits everything within a 15-foot radius, and she's taking off into the air.
Okay. It hits things that are on the ground?
It's like a wing buffet, like blasting air.
So is that an or take? Okay, you both actually pass, but she does get to fly her movement speed, which is going to be all the way over here.
Oh, come on.
Oh, half its movement speed. Let me check. Make sure she can get that far. She can't. Okay, not quite that far. Here.
Is it her turn
Alright.
again?
Move through your
It's
things. I'm
not-
trying to cut distance. Okay, not quite. Yeah, she's gonna go here.
Wait, how is it her turn again?
She has legendary actions.
Oh.
A legendary action allows a boss monster to act outside of its turn.
Yeah,
I see.
and I completely forgot to do them in this whole fight because I'm an idiot.
If that's not a mechanic I'm familiar with, because it's a 5e exclusive thing.
No
Yeah.
problem.
Chimeratron.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say, TT, you'll be familiar with them through Brian and Ty because I'm obnoxious with them. But you didn't see the monster sections the polar bear had. But being up on this giant chair, is it too far to leap up to the roof?
The roof is too high.
Okay.
You would need to fly to reach the roof.
If it was just a straight line, I'd be able to get to her, but I have to.
Yeah, it's like dragon taking advantage of its ability to fly.
Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on. I only have 40. Damn. Yeah, so I just run here, putting ourselves in a cluster, and just again, all I can do is my quills.
Do your build.
Nope.
Aw.
Nope.
She catches the quills in her claws and crunches them in half.
Fair. That's my entire turn.
Kerosene. Way over there.
Yeah, it's just
Dragons always just fuck over barbarians so badly. We can never just catch them.
Yeah, I know that feel. I had that happened to me when Nora was doing her double dragons. Yeah. As far as I
that's
could
right.
go.
Unfortunately, the compelled duel is no longer active.
If I
You
got,
sure? Because
Because
compelled
an allied
duel.
creature attacked her.
Oh.
If it damages it. If it damages. So they did not damage her, so it is still going.
if I
Yeah,
got
and it has to
the-
make a wisdom saving throw each time it moves. more than 30 feet away from me. All right. She's still
If I-
within the range of that, so
Yes.
that
If I
doesn't
got
happen.
If I got up to right here, like just slightly behind Harrow, could I see her enough to shoot her? Like, would she be
Yes.
within line
Yeah.
of sight? Okay. All right. As terrible as putting everybody on the same area with a dragon is, I
Especially
need
with their breath recharged.
yeah, I don't expect to live, and well, someone gotta try something stupid. Yeet.
Oh.
Web. She's in the air, hopefully trying to knock her down a tad. She'll probably pass it, but you know, take a shot.
What is it?
Web.
Dexterity
no.
save.
It's a what save?
For Dex save
Hey.
for a DC 16.
She's
Okay.
not great at Dex.
And I think that's
Except for the
right.
natural 20.
Okay, it really doesn't matter. It was actually a strength check, but it really doesn't matter.
Oh, Dex to escape it, right.
Oh.
Yeah. It's fine. She passes it, so does nothing.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I keep forgetting. What, Waspinator, how much HP do you have left?
8.
I forgot you were prone, so you would have auto-failed the Dex. It's fine, it's already passed, but you were supposed to auto-fail that. That's my bad.
Anything
Maybe
I
you
can
could sneak
do-
that potion real quick.
And get back in the fight!
Just do a sleight of hand.
Oh, she can't get to him right now, so...
I don't think there's anything else I can do, so let's.
Alright, Waspinator. Hey, where did-
Awesome.
where did-
So you hit me with Cosmic Rust, and I know enough about Transformers to know that that's
Okay.
a fucking disease. So what do I got to roll here?
So, you do not have to roll anything. You are affected by it. It is a specific strain of it. You do not know what it does.
All right. Waspinator is going to stealthily slip that potion.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah.
All
Would it
right.
be like an injector for a transformer?
So it's 10d6, 10d4
Oh,
plus
she
8.
beats you. It was 10d4 plus 20.
Wouldn't it be her passive perception because she's not like she's in the middle of a battle? Like is
Yeah,
she focusing
valid.
specifically on
Yeah,
Waspinator's corpse?
Fair. She
Okay.
thinks you're dead.
All right. So it's 10d4 plus 20. You said.
Yes.
That's gonna be nice.
Oh. 46
Oh.
HP.
Not perfect, but that's something. And Waspinator is going to keep being dead.
Potions are a bonus action here.
Cool. Waspinator is going to keep being dead.
Fair.
She is too close. She is too
It is
close.
her
She's
turn
not
now.
surrounded by others.
Okay. Everybody make dex saves, please. Except for Waspinator.
Thank you.
Okay.
Fail. Fail.
Damn, girl. Oh.
Plus 5, so that's fail. Fail.
I do have advantage.
You do.
Finally.
Alright, Chimeratron and Harrow pass. So Kerosene and Brain. Raid, you are now vulnerable to fire damage.
Oh,
Just
the
die.
fucking tar spit.
Yeah, she did the tar spit on you all. Which
So-
means, let's see. Can she
that
do
make-
both in one turn?
Does that make me vulnerable, or does that just take away my resistance?
It makes you vulnerable.
Huh.
Even
I
then,
I
would that be
don't know how that-
negating resist to be normal?
Yeah, or is it just flat?
It specifically says, each creature in the area must make a save or become vulnerable to fire damage until the end of the dragon's next turn.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's just
That's working weird with resistance, is why I was asking.
Yeah, you know,
that's like the
I'll-
same thing with elemental adept.
It's not because it's not a permanently on thing.
I was just
Right.
meaning about like surpassing resistances. But,
Oh.
Yeah, it's because it's not permanently on. It's not permanently. It's just it's an effect you failed to save on.
oh no, kerosene might self-detonate.
Good.
Okay, so she spews the oil out, or the tar out. Let's see.
As far as I know, Compelled Duel is still up.
Yeah, so she's still eyeing you, which means. Let me just go back up to that. Alright. She's compelled to attack you. Alright. She's going to fly. Yeah, here. Transform. Actually, no, she's going to fly here. And then transform back into robot mode.
Do I get an attack?
No, because she was in the air.
Okay. And I am on the
and she's
stairs, so...
pulling out her cosmic rust axe again, and she's going to take a swing at you. 21?
That's a miss.
Oh,
Jeez.
another one. 28.
That hits.
That'll be 30 damage, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Just a moment.
You're keeping her from using her wave of fire, which is good. Because 2 of you guys are vulnerable to that shit right now. Ooh, that's a pass. Next attack. Lifts it up and slams it down again.
Yep, that hits.
That'll be 19 and another con save.
You get your own bonus for your saves.
That
Yeah,
is
I do.
still a failure. As you hear that sound of the vial injecting into you, and your vision gets wavy, and you feel, oh yeah, I forgot to roll that from Waspinator.
She's infected me with drugs.
Yeah, Waspinator, I forgot, you take 5 damage
Just automatically?
automatically because you're infected with Cosmic Rust.
No save?
No save, because you're infected with Cosmic Rust.
So this doesn't work with disease and poison mechanics.
It is a disease, but if you're infected by a disease, you have the disease.
Yeah, but you only have saves to like fight against it.
You failed several
Oh,
times.
so you only get the one.
You only get the one. This is not. All right, I'll say it. This one is not permanent like normal Cosmic Rust, but it is a disease on you that goes away after a while. It's not permanent. You're not permanently infected with Cosmic Rust, but it's lasting
It's
for
like
a
a
while.
vaccine.
Okay.
It will burn itself out essentially.
It is a light version because
Yes.
those
But
same
is it
person-
though?
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
is it
not-
light? I don't
Applied
think
by
it's
axe.
light.
Normal Cosmic Rust would just eat you up and you'd be dead.
And this
You
entire
see
ship.
what that shit does?
Yeah.
This is a light version made to be usable as an individual weapon instead of a huge ass bioweapon.
Cosmic Rust vaccine delivered by Battle Axe.
So is that how diseases work in 5e? You just get it and then like it's just automatic damage?
It
No,
varies
diseases
from
do different
disease.
things.
Yeah,
It
because
varies.
I'm used to like diseases having like a save each time to see whether you take the damage. Same with
Diseases
poison.
diseases are different individually.
Okay.
Okay. I know. Her fourth attack, crunch down again. Misses. To attack someone else, it's disadvantage, right?
Yes.
She's going to swing around at Kerosene.
Fair.
With disadvantage, though.
Yeah,
Ooh, 23.
you'd have to roll a 1, even on disadvantage.
That's
Wait, actually, that would be like
24
2.
damage as she swings around and smashes into you.
Trying to calculator up. Okay.
And that is her turn.
Gotta make a saving throw.
Oh yeah, make a saving throw.
Con 25.
That is a pass.
You burn it away.
Rather, she's just used to caustic nonsense in the lab.
You will all die here.
All includes you, Chief.
So says you.
Says
Raid, it is now
I.
your turn. Raid, Shadow Legends.
Yes, that joke gets funnier every time you repeat
I'm
it.
sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help it.
It's just so hard not to.
I'm sorry for starting it.
YouTuber has ruined that word for us.
No. Okay, Raid, it is now your turn.
She's going to just close into melee and attempt to jam her stingers into Draxi.
The first one hits 9 damage.
Plus,
Only half that. Okay. Alrighty. As you start just chinking away at her.
Dog
yeah.
pile.
As a legendary action. Oh. Wait, what's this?
I accidentally
just
clicked
click.
the button.
Okay. A legendary action. Harrow, because oh no, she has been hit now, so she's no longer affected by the compelled duel, but she's still gonna take a swing at you. Ah,
Misses.
that's a miss. Alrighty. Harrow, it's your turn.
Cool. Bonus action to attempt to shove.
Alrighty. Athletics or acrobatic. She has advantage because she's raging. Ooh,
She is
Okay.
knocked prone,
she is knocked prone.
Good, good.
so I'm going to take my attacks.
Do them. Miss. That hits.
And I'm gonna Divine Smite.
Okay. Divine Smite. Second half of 9. And you slam your weapon down on her. What does your Divine Smite look like?
Keeping in the theme is this cold fire. It's kind of like if someone lit a spark on fire.
That's fair. And you do it, and she hisses in pain as you slam it into her. Is that your turn?
Oh, don't
Yes,
forget
it is.
your. Don't forget. Oh wait.
Hmm?
I was gonna say, don't forget your spiritual weapon, but you used your bonus.
Yeah. And she's going to do a legendary action, and I'm going to switch the music because this one's been going for a while. And she's going to transform and unfurl her wings again. Everybody around make dex saves.
Does that include me?
Yes. You just have
Does that
advantage.
include Waspinator?
Not you. You're too far.
Hey,
Failure. Oh, whoa.
Waspinator save.
Okay.
Dang it!
Random
Okay, at 5.
dice.
Chimeratron,
15
you...
still.
Okay. Chimera, 10 feet. Yeah, all of you. Well, no, 8. Yeah, everybody. So, Chimeratron fails. With the +5, Raid passes. Kerosene passes. Harrow fails. So you...
So
Those
I
who
fail with a
failed-
17 dex.
Yep.
And your bonus, because that would make it a 22.
Does the
I've
bonus
already
go on
included
you?
my bonus.
Yes. The
Okay.
auras affect the paladins themselves.
All right, that'll be you. Those who failed take...
That's just Chimeratron.
The failures take 11 bludgeoning damage. as her wings again unfurl and smack you all back. And those who failed are prone.
Wait, how much damage?
11. And she's going to fly back up into the air, 30 feet, which is not provoke opportunity because it is a legendary action. She's going to fly up and angle herself back a bit, essentially. Let's see, 30 feet. Yeah, she'll angle herself back to there. Chimeratron.
I'm so upset.
You're prone, so you have to spend half your movement to get up.
Yep.
Okay, this was way shorter than I thought.
Well, leaves me with 20 feet. And there's nothing I can do except throw more quills, apparently, because even if I run off and jump, I'm not going to be able to reach her, am I?
You could reach her for an attack.
It's only like 10 feet.
30 feet. She's up or flying.
Oh, never mind.
It's a good fucking fight for me. Yeah.
Okay, the only thing that could make me actually viable is if I try to grapple when I jump.
Okay, go for it. Alright, let's go. Athletics versus athletics. 27. She wins.
Oh, I missed and I waste my turn.
Not wasting a turn. This is a... That is only takes
I
one
won't
of your
even be
attacks.
able to use my
You can throw your second
bonus
quill.
action. I have the bonus action beat thing. Or beast mode.
So what are you doing? Okay. That hits, and that hits. Well, then, oof. Let's see.
Okay. That's my turn.
24, 6. Okay, doing math. You are down 30 feet, so you're not in range, so she's not going to do... Oh, she's not going to legendary. No, she did... Oh, never mind. Kerosene.
Alright. Just gonna scream out, "Oh, you bloody coward!" Naeem herself over here. And yeah, it's just plenty within.
Oh, okay, Harrow.
Then
You're not affected.
Use Scorching Ray.
Go. Miss.
Yeah, it misses. Scorching Ray. I have never had any luck with rays.
Don't
He
you
pops
get
them on the side.
Don't you get 3 shots of that?
Oh yeah, you do.
Well,
My
yeah.
bad.
Go.
Yeah.
1.
Sorry. I was just checking the...
Miss. Oh. Wait, third time the charm?
Clearly, you underestimate my dice.
Third
It's
time's
fine.
the charm.
I did. Third time failed.
But, oh! You got 14 twice.
It was almost the exact same roll. Anyways.
Alright, Wasminator, are you playing dead still?
Absolutely.
Alright. It is now Draxy's turn. 30 feet in the air. She's got to fly here. And I need everybody, once again, to make dexterity saving throws as she unleashes her fire breath. Vulnerable are Kerosene and Chimeratron. So, okay. Failure,
No,
Chimeratron passes.
Chimeratron didn't get the tar.
I thought you didn't? I thought two people failed.
Yeah.
I'll just scroll up and check. That's fine. I know one of them was Kerosene.
I think it was Harrow.
Was it Harrow?
I just know I didn't get hit.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I just gotta check who it was. Up to dex saves. Okay. Yeah, because Chimeratron had advantage and got a 21. Harrow passed. Kerosene okay, Kerosene and Raid are vulnerable to fire damage.
Wouldn't Kerosene have passed with a 22 with their bonus?
No, I scrolled up to when you all made the deck saves, and Kerosene got an 11 because we had the got a 6.
Kerosene does not have a good deck save.
Yeah, got a 6, and then we were talking about how the vulnerability and everything works. So Kerosene and Raid, you are vulnerable to the incoming damage, but let's see. Chimeratron passes the save. Raid passes the save. Harrow and Kerosene fail.
Technically 16, but I think that's under 19.
It's still a fail. 45 doubled to 90 for Kerosene. Okay.
So,
Math.
question.
Yes.
Absorb element says it gives me resistance on an element attack. Would that do anything?
Yeah, it's got to tell you how much resistance you've got.
Because you use vulnerability to take it away, and then this spell says it gives me resistance to a
I
damage.
I would have, like, if I was faced with this as a DM, I'd say it would have that.
So
Because it's using your reaction.
You'll take the 45, not the 90.
I will take that in a heartbeat. I will use.
Okay, you take
Absorb
45.
Okay.
What's 45,
Harrow,
23 or 22?
No, I just take 45.
45, yeah. Harrow, you take 45.
No, I meant for
Chimeratron.
Chimeratron.
Oh.
Chimeratron, you take 22 damage. And Raid, you take 22 damage.
First damage I've taken. Oh, I got a deck save or con save for
Yeah, you need to hold concentration.
Our healer is down.
Oh wait, Harrow's down?
Yeah, 90 damage.
I mean, yeah. No, he didn't. Yeah, he took 90. All right, you were holding concentration. So you are down, Harrow. What happens? Visualize this for me.
Well, you just kind of fucking blasted me with fire, so...
Okay, fair.
I could imagine the fire is intense enough that,
It burns away.
it burns away all the shadows
Yeah.
that have been clinging to him.
And she... Going to fly and crash down back in front of you, Chimeratron, and transform back into robot mode, which is a bonus action. So you've been keeping her from doing all her fire wave, and she's going to once again pull out her cosmic rust axe and slam it down into you. 20.
Well, displacement 19.
Oh right,
still
it says
hit.
19. Okay, that's
It would still
27, half down to. Let's see, half from 7 is 13.
13.
And second swing, 21.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be 27 again, which is, again, 13.
13.
Well, you are unconscious. Your aura does not help.
Yeah, I was just messing with it. I forgot it was there.
Okay. All right. 13 more. You still up?
Yeah.
All righty. Third.
Oh, now I'm down.
Okay. Third
Because
swing.
I had 3 HP when you asked me that.
Oh.
So I will.
And you go down.
And rip up the character sheet.
No, don't. No. No. That
double kill.
Looks. You're alive, just unconscious. Yeah, the third.
So everyone else, yeah, it's a triple kill.
Yes, triple kill. Waspinator is dead.
How high up in the air are you, Raid?
30 feet.
Okay, so she can't actually reach you. Let me check her movement because she was went to here, which is 15 to 15, so that's 30 of her movement. So she doesn't have much, so she can't actually. She starts stomping towards you, Kerosene. Okay. Oh wait, Discord. Raid, is now your turn.
Okay. Raid is still kind of in the middle of Blood High, so she's gonna charge in and
That hits, that misses. Alrighty. Okay. You just charge in and start clawing her.
yeah.
Legendary action. The axe is going to come down on your head. Does a 25 hit you?
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
You take 23 damage. Concentration check?
Save or check?
Save. You lose concentration on that Hunter's Mark. And it is now Harrow, death saving throw. DZ?
D's?
Sorry, what?
Death saving throw.
Didn't Drax have two
that's
more
just a
hits
D20,
to
right?
finish off?
Fuck
Yeah.
on.
Just a D20.
If you guys could have, you could get, you could survive and get back up. Fight's not over yet.
Well, I
She's
mean,
looking pretty fucking rough.
Shouldn't Chimeratron technically be dead because she still had two hits that would have been able to finish him off?
She did not go for the kill. She's focusing on those who are still up right now.
Which includes Harrow, barely.
Huh? No. She was focusing on those a lot, like conscious. Harrow is down. Well, you succeeded. You succeeded your first death save, so you're still unconscious, but you mark 1 success out of 3. We don't typically do death checks, so.
Oh, right.
Chimeratron, make a death check, please. D20 plus your con.
It's just D20.
That's how death saves work. It's D20 plus your con. Right? Let me check. I'll double check. Saving throw.
I just rolled one. It is not plus your con by this.
Oops. Why did I roll dexterity?
Okay, so you just make a
You
D20.
argue
Okay.
against that.
That is a roll, just a straight D20.
I mean, that's a failure, so.
No. Middle of the road is a success.
I mean,
That's a failure.
it's the same number. It would have been the same.
Oh, okay. All right. So 1 failure. So two more. Legendary action. Take another smack at 32. Raid.
You need to tell me who she's aiming at.
Raid. She's hitting Raid with the axe.
Okay.
You take 29 damage.
Okay.
Seeing how far that vent is.
Worry about it.
That's fine. Just dash, get your happy little ass out of here. If anyone should survive, it is Wasp.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing more Beast Wars than him getting his ass flattened and then immediately bolting.
Yeah. Make a Constitution saving throw to hold. Yeah, make a Constitution saving throw, please. If that is a failure, you lose concentration.
Wasn't
Oh, you already did.
I already
You
did.
Yeah, my bad. All right, Kerosene.
No. Same roll at that.
Yeah.
So how high is this chair, by the way?
It was for her. So like that back of the chair is
Oh,
higher than even these. So like it's like 30 feet up.
No,
The
I meant
coat
like
back?
the seat.
What do you mean?
The seat, you know.
Like
Or you
I said,
sit.
you have to crawl. The back is like 30 feet up, like, straight up. So if you wanted to hop or like go over it, you'd have to go up 30 feet.
Not go over it. Like sit in the chair with the seat, the
Oh.
cushion section.
You could just walk around and sit in it. Yeah.
There's there
You're
like a
not-
swivel to turn the chair?
No.
Ah, lame. I'm going to sit in the chair and taunt her, honestly. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna fucking do it anyways.
I'm getting
Kerosene?
tread marks all over your seat.
Kerosene's fucked. She's like melting, and that's a new sensation. But she's kind of limping and makes her way over to the chair, climbs in it, leans against it, and does the whole, leg crossover leg, bad bitch pose. And then she's going to hold action until either Draximus gets in within 10 feet or she's attacked.
What that? That is your turn.
That is my turn.
It is not Draxy's turn. Raid.
No, it's not.
Oh wait, Waspinator, right?
Waspinator has a turn. Waspinator did acrobatics to get in that fucking vent and get the fuck out of here. He's
Are you
using his
doing
all
it
movement
sneaky?
speed to get to the vent, in the vent, through the vent as far as he can go. Which
Are
is
you being sneaky?
nope.
Triple
Okay.
dash.
Her
I'm
head
being
snaps
fast.
Her head
I'm being
snaps around
fast.
to you, but she sees you fucking running for your life.
I am flying into the vent and going 40 feet in, and every turn she's not chasing me, I'm going 80 feet through that fucking vents, baby.
And you're a rogue, so technically you can triple your speed.
Oh shit! Oh,
And
I
you
am
can do
fucking
your
gone.
movement, your action to dash, and then your bonus action to dash again.
I am gonna be haunting her vents for years.
Yeah, I was wondering why you were like moving so slowly, flying around. I think you forgot you had an additional dash you could do.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, because I can do. No,
bonus
40, like 10 plus my speed, which is 30.
You can
So I was-
use your bonus action to dash too.
Oh,
Raid, how are you looking?
Half health.
All right. She still has you right in front of you. You're like clawing at her, and she's like got her axe in one hand. Which, if you remember, it took League 2 to carry this fucking thing. And she's like got the other hand trying to grab a hold of you, and she's going to take one swing. 28 hit? Yeah.
Yes.
You take 24 damage. Let's just see if she gets her breath back. She does not. Okay. So, first swing, crack. Second one. Okay. Crack. That is 28 damage. You still
Okay.
conscious? Third swing, crack. Natural 20? Okay. That's hold on. Whoa. She's a barbarian, so she has brutal critical. I think wait, what level is brutal critical?
Level 9, and here I'll post it because I have it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. 2 additional. Okay, so she gets to roll another d12.
I have
It's okay. So that is 4 more. 20. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 29, 32, 40, 50 damage. So, are you
Okay,
still
no. That puts me in about negative 34.
okay? So during this last slice, she's like, "Do you regret the thing you've become?" The doctor will thank me later. And she doesn't use the axe for flavor. She grabs both of your arms and looks you in the face. I have better things to do today than die, and rips you in half.
The Wookiee treatment.
Yeah.
With an Ultra Magnus quote.
Just
Yeah,
like,
no, it's a Springer
Not
quote.
Magnus. Yeah,
just
Springer.
like,
Nah.
just like Jazz in Transformers 2007, or Ravage in Revenge of the Fallen, or
Oh.
probably some other Transformers, because Michael Bay's a sociopath.
He did like bisections.
Alrighty. She. Your action will still go off when things happen, Reyes, but she's going to just. Walk up here and look at you.
This is
You're in my seat.
like
Are
she
you
looks
done?
like just like boiling melting metal falling on, just energon bleeding out all over the seat. Kerosene just retracts her faceplate and smiles, and then says, "I'll be with you soon, sweet Spock. All means all," and clicks the detonator.
Well, you click the detonator, and nothing happens because Raid turned it down earlier. They do that, and they look around, and then a warning
Click.
siren flashes on
No,
the.
Just the one click, and she's like, "Oh, someone fucked it up."
What
Was it
did
me?
you do? And she fucking stomps forward and grabs you around the throat.
It's like, I'm not sure anymore. Did I fuck up? It's like, did I screw it up, or did someone else screw it up?
She fucking chucks you into the wall.
Just boom, falls, slides down. Just doesn't even move.
And charges out, stepping on Harrow's corpse as she goes.
Good. Fuck that guy.
She rushes out. Waspinator in the vents.
I had a good 40 foot lead.
Yeah. No, yeah.
I am now full speed going through those
stabilize
vents.
eventually.
Important question though. Are you going to call for backup?
Frank, we could have done that.
Nah.
I mean, I'm already breaking the rules, so yes.
Okay. You are gone, but you hear a warning klaxon go. Another warning klaxon go off. Ship will detonate in.
I am flying gangway to where our ship was.
She starts smashing through walls. You hear her, but you don't see her because you have a huge head start.
I have a good fucking head start.
Yeah. And back in this room, the three of you are laying on. 4 of you are here. 3 of you barely alive. Raid in half. Kerosene still conscious. Harrow. You see your lady. You think that's your lady. But the look on her face is pity.
Oof.
Forgive me, my lady.
You poor creature. You have been misled. And the hand reaches out and gently touches your face. What has that thing done to you?
This has all been in your name.
No, it hasn't. I'm so sorry. As your spark is yanked away from her. And
Yeah,
elsewhere.
he just starts to violently spasm.
Yeah. as elsewhere, the Spark Eater patron of yours is crouched in a vessel. And this is sometime later, but your Spark floats in, and she lets out this deep, guttural breath, and she holds out her clawed hand, and your Spark floats into it. You are good enough. But I think I must find another. Do Spark Eaters use their mouth?
Yes, but they also use their tummies.
Okay, as she brings it down to her, like, chest area, and the energy of the spark is just ripped away and absorbed into the Spark Eater.
Yep. Y'all don't realize this is the perfect ending for him.
Yeah.
It's like, you can't kill me without doing me a favor.
You can't kill me in a way that matters.
Kerosene, you see Harrow spasm and then go still, and his body gray.
If she could stand, she'd walk over and just fucking melt the corpse. But she can't.
Raid, you are in two pieces, I'm sorry. But you, as your spark is fading, you have any regrets, Raid?
My only regret is that I'm dying.
And your
No.
spark joins the well of all sparks. Mortalist claims you. You see...
Didn't go to the
Kerosene.
Inferno, that's nice.
Kerosene, are you just gonna hang here till the ship blows?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
She can't move anymore. She got ragdolled against a wall.
And Kerosene, you sit and you wait.
And
And
just,
as you watch, you hear the rumble build up. And
tunes off her optics and goes, "At least it'll be pretty."
And indeed, the largest ball of fire you have ever seen engulfs you. It's beautiful. And your spark is claimed by Mortalis. Wasbinator.
Okay.
Do you attack?
Okay.
Do you attempt to get? What do you do? Do you just fly out of the ship, or
I am doing everything I can to get to my ship, get in it, and get the fuck out.
All right, you get in. You fucking panically start just hitting things, and it does, in fact, start to like whir to life again, and slow. I'll get into that one, Sarah. Start to like whir to life and pull itself slowly out of the Chimericon vessel. But you see, before the door closes, the figure standing down the hallway, watching you go.
You want to come in? Come on, right now. We gotta go.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
You're offering Draxus a way out?
This place is gonna blow up.
She blinks in confusion. Seriously?
You got time to panic, to worry about it?
She gets inside with you, and she physically pushes the ship away.
And when the doors close, I transform into Waff size because I assume she's fucking huge. So
Yeah.
like Insecticons can shrink.
Yeah.
And I transform into Waff size, and I sit down like, we barely got out of there.
She looks down at you. Thought you were dead.
Yeah. Well, so good news, we're out of exploding ship. Bad news, did send a distress signal, so there might be people coming. You seem like you're pretty strong, though. So what do you want to do, Boss Bot?
He does lean back against the wall and sag a little. They won't let you live, will they?
I don't know. Rasminator is decent at talking way out of things. Not my fault it went bad. But it went really bad, though. Dang.
You came aboard my home. What did you expect?
Didn't really expect much because they didn't tell Waspinator much, to be honest. Waspinator asked a lot of
not.
questions, though.
And I'm assuming they claimed I wasn't sentient.
Yeah, that's why I was confused when you were talking.
Rolls for optics. Figures.
What's the plan, Bossbot?
You know how to fly this thing?
Waspinator raises an insectoid arm and a sort of
Get us away as fast as you can.
Right door, Bossbot! And Waspinator begins working the spaceship to the best of his ability, which is not great. I mean, I imagine he's probably not a terrible pilot. He is a flyer, but like he's not
he
a
is the
good
pilot
one.
in the Beast Wars comics. He is the pilot.
Well, you know, then I guess we can justify that.
Yeah, and you take off with the distress signal going and the ship exploding behind you. Chimeratron.
Draxilus gets their minion.
Apparently,
A
I didn't
henchbot.
expect that.
I mean, that's kind of the best ending for Waspinator.
Waspinator becomes a Predacon.
Chimericon, specifically. They are Chimericons. The Decepticon intel wasn't great.
Still use the terrorize thing though. They still use the terrorize activation
because she was made by Dr. Zyme, who is a Predacon.
Ah.
So when I said Chimeratron, I forgot that your faction was the Chimericons.
It's perfect. It's perfect though. I liked it. Okay, so Chimeratron. We're not quite done yet. You are not conscious. You do not feel the explosion. You do not awaken for a while. But after some time, you do awaken. Your optics flicker to life. You are not in good shape. You are missing pieces. Your arms, one arm is gone. Both of your legs are gone. Okay, Sarah, important question. How much freedom do I have with the ascending that's about to happen?
I'll give you freedom. I just wanted to say that I think when Chimeratron was going under, like they thought they were going to die, their last thoughts before, they went unconscious and then the explosion, I think their last thoughts were of just pure rage because they could not find that horned winged thing that made them into what they are.
Ooh, very nice.
When they were many forced to become one. All will become one.
Slowly awaken. You are in the depths of space. And you hear a voice speaking into your mind. Awaken, beast. I have need of another herald.
Oh, shit.
And that is where we're going to end the session.
Jesus.
And it's like, I thought I had the crap stick. I just got bored. You're going to hell.
Not quite.
I'm being turned into a herald of something.
I mean, people have survived that before.
You're becoming a herald of Unicron.
Yeah. Oh my god, I got Cyborg Superman.
I got Waspinator out alive with really shit stats.
That is exactly how I knew this was going to end.
Yeah.
Could not have asked it to go any better, really.
Not really.
This was
Honestly,
entirely my. That was
Your
my goal.
deception-
It
Go.
was. I worked so hard. Like I did stat him up specifically. Like my intention is to do some damage, and then when I get taken out, survive long enough to escape. That was my entire goal in character creation. That was my challenge. That's why I took the shitty stats. I'm like, I'm gonna play this fair. It's Waspinator, but I'm gonna get him out.
You know, I literally
Um,
did a coin flip to decide whether I went dexterity or strength barbarian because it was like dexterity, I would go seeker and I would be able to fly.
Like
Oh.
they're like deception was part of the game. Like I made sure I had good deception, made sure I had good stealth, made sure I had good survival and sleight of hand. Everything I would need to be a sneaky little fuck who manages to survive getting the shit kicked out of him well enough to bail the fuck out. In true Waspinator fashion, I fucking did it. You had me worried at the Cosmic Rush shit,
Yeah,
but
so
I fucking did it.
her weapon has essentially a weaker strain of Cosmic Rust that burns quickly and painfully, but not fatally. If you had anyone who had survived and long enough to use it, you would have had disadvantage on several things for a minute, and were taking damage, each round. I need to go let Callie know. Over. Hear me?
Several characters got their treated poorly, and then some other ones got like the most poetic ending.
Which is Suicide Squad very much for you.
I want you to know, DZ, if Draxus had taken you out